Okay, I'm on shitty mic. I need to let it get over to good mic though. Just Yace, how are you? My Tommy, how are you? Steve, how are you? Okay, so I was gonna start stream like 20, 30 minutes ago, and the saddest motherfucking shit ever just happened, which is why it looks like I've been crying, because I have been crying, because I went to go check on the bunnies. Okay, and this is not about the bunnies. The bunnies are safe, they're okay, but I went out to go check on the bunnies, and there's a dead baby deer, like right in front of my house. And it fucked me up because he has a brother, and I see his brothers across the yard all alone now, and like the mom and dad aren't with him. And I think the baby deer died from some type of like virus because he has like stuff coming out of his mouth, and like his butt looks kind of fucked. Oh, but it's like I didn't notice him, and I didn't hear anything last night, and like now I'm probably gonna have to call conservation people to come and like check the body over, because I know sometimes there's diseases that go around that like just wipe all the wildlife, and like my rabbits are like outside, they're not near the body, but like, oh my gosh, like he's so young. The baby deer is so young, and it's like he's just lying down. Like I walked over and I was like, "Oh my gosh, baby, are you okay?" And he didn't move. And then I saw his mouth, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh." Have you guys ever seen that one movie where there's a horse and there's like the spiders that go into the horse, and then the spiders come out of the horse to like try to like take the child? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like Brothers Grimm the movie. That's literally what the deer's mouth looks like. Like it looks like there's like cobwebs and like spiders that were inside of him that are like pouring out of his mouth. So I have no idea what he had going on. But like, damn, I did not want to see that this morning. I I've seen way too many dead animals in the past couple months. Like freaking people's cats left and right. Now baby deers, baby bunnies. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm like getting myself together now after seeing that. I called my dad and I was like sobbing. It smells so bad too. Ugh, not the shitty mic. I hear you now, PDG. How are you? Okay. Hopefully the good mic is back. It is. Yay. Now we're on the good mic. Okay. I fixed it. Woo woo. Good mic is good because good. Are you serious? What's wrong with your bunnies? A deer? Don't touch it. Yeah. I made sure not to touch it. I kept my distance because I don't want to spread whatever he potentially had to my rabbits. So I was like, yeah, sorry, buddy. I'm not going to touch you. I'm staying away from you. And he's far enough away from my rabbits that I think it's fine. Like he is like feet away, like probably like 20 feet away, 30 feet away from my rabbits and like where their enclosures are. But man, fucked me up. I was not expecting that this morning. Don't look at roadkill, Bean. Just call the Department of Natural Resources and they'll collect him/her. The fucked thing is that like, yeah, it's just he's just laying in my yard on the property. So, my dad was like, we'll bury him when I get home, but then I was like, well, and then he was like, well, actually, maybe we'll need to call the conservation officers, but they don't really tend to give a fuck here. I'm being so honest. They don't really give a fuck. I've called about, like, deers being injured or having problems, and they're just like, what do you want us to do about it? So, the only thing that makes this different, where I'm like, they might actually do something, is the fact that it looks like it was a disease. Yo, can you react to my brother's music? His name is Charlie on a Friday and listen to After Hours. Glacial Musher. What is that name? Do you like, glaciers and mushrooms? I guess I can, possibly. What is his music genre? What's his vibe? What spider's coming out of who? What now? Sobbing. Is the deer still outside? Yeah. Yeah, the baby deer is still outside. And I can still see his little brother. Well, can't see his little brother anymore, but oh yeah, I can. And he is by himself, like completely. Like I don't know where mom and dad went, but it's like they abandoned their babies. So I wonder if the other guy's sick. Like it. I don't want to cry again. But like he's like literally looking around, like where's mom? Where's dad? And his brother's dead. Fuck. This is fucking me up. I hate this. I hate that about nature, man. Why the baby's gotta die, though? I need a toke. I'm sorry. This is not supposed to be a sad stream. I was gonna try to get my shit together before I started the stream, but I was like, to be honest, I don't know how long that'll take, but like, if the mom and dad knew that like, if that one died that way and they suspect that this one's sick like that, then they're not gonna want to go near him, which that's another thing where if we can get the conservation people out here to check on his brother, there's a chance they might be able to help the other guy if they think he's sick. But I don't know, he's acting fine. He's just walking around eating, so I'll try to keep tabs on him. Sobbing! Q pasa! Hermanitos! You saw the baby deer? I did. He's just outside under trees. Token up! I should have Fruity, how are you? How's everyone doing, by the way? But yeah, coming out of the mouth. I thought that could be like Bambi. Maybe parents will come back. I hope they do. But like, to be honest, since his brother died that way, I'm kind of scared for him. The only thing that's giving me peace is that at least the baby deer didn't die by getting hit by a car. You know what I mean? Like, even though it's a virus and it's fucked up, at least he's dying on a piece of property that is not chaotic. It's very calm. We have bunnies. We have a whole bunch of nature, which, like, the town we live in, that's not the reality. Most deers just end up dying on concrete or, like, not in the woods. So at least they kind of get to pick where they want to die, and they get to be, like, next to trees and in the forest and in the tall grass. So I don't know, he's just laying down next to a tree by himself. Oh, fuck, I'm so sorry. This is fucked up way to start stream. How are you guys doing, though? How's your Wednesday been treating you so far? You just found this weird scene. Yeah, I did. I just got up and I went outside, and the thing is I didn't hear any noises. Like, I didn't hear a scream. I didn't hear any animal suffering noises. I just see a dead deer outside with, like, spider webs coming out of its mouth. It almost looks like there was a little bit of blood inside his nose, quite possibly. But it could also just be the inside of the nose being more pinkish. Like, I didn't get super close, but I've also never been able to, like, see a deer that close, you know, like their face. Are they white-tailed deer around you? Yeah, it is white-tailed deer. That was long ago. I got the robin bird nest near my house after spring. I removed the nest after the babies had already trained to fly away. Honestly, I like taking, like, you know, birds' nests once they're empty and stuff, or even looking to see if the little robin eggs have hatched. Did you check the Discord video I sent? Discord video you sent? No, I didn't. What did you send? What the fuck? Maybe the DNR officers will take the baby to a wildlife park or rescue. I mean, I will say we don't really have, like, a wildlife park or rescue here. Typically, all that they do is they'll, like, take the animal, treat it, and then, like, re-release it, which I wouldn't want him moved. Like, this baby deer, like, I wouldn't want him moved somewhere else, because, to be honest, this piece of property is the best chance that they have. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things where if they moved him to a different place and dropped him off, that's not his home. That's not the area he grew up, so he knows, like, here he knows the boundaries. Yes, there's the road this way. There's, like, farms and stuff another direction, but, like, he was raised knowing the boundaries here, whereas if he was dropped off somewhere else with his mom and dad not there, like, yeah, he'd adjust and he'd adapt, but, like, I don't want him just walking into traffic. Like, I don't know how to put it into words. Sometimes it can genuinely be helpful to move an animal to a completely different location, and sometimes it's helpful to just give them the medicine and then let them continue in the area that they're in. Obviously, though, if they think it's something that, like, you know, was eaten or, like, in this area that they ingested that then caused the illness, it's like, okay, yeah, then move him somewhere else. But also, I don't want to separate deer families, you know, just in case. It's like, imagine mom and dad come back and it's like their one baby that survived is now gone. Because deer, like, animals are very much like people, where if an animal dies, they need to see that it died, and, like, if one just disappears, they're never gonna have closure. It's like if someone went missing on you. So I don't know. He seems to be okay, though. He just is, like, looking around a lot and waiting. Maybe another thing I can think of, too, is that the mom and dad are unsure if the other baby is sick. So maybe they're monitoring him from afar and waiting to see if he gets sick or passes away. And if he doesn't, then they'll go out to him, you know, after a certain period of time. Kind of like a quarantining the baby, in a sense. Creepcast material! Go to the clip section of my Discord server. I tagged you for a clip that you would like. I'm gonna be honest, McQuell, I left your Discord server. Because I don't know. I left your Discord server because I am just someone who doesn't typically support, like, e-dates or, like, streamers that, like, sexualize themselves, which, like, I mean, I like your bunny and everything, and your bunny's cute. I'm still following you on Kick and stuff. I just, that's a yikes for me, dog. I just, I don't know. I feel weird. I felt weird being in the Discord server knowing that I don't support certain types of content in the streaming world. I don't know. Hopefully this is I don't know how to put it into words. See, you guys didn't let me ban days ago. See, you guys didn't let me ban days ago. For McQuell, do you mean? Yeah, I didn't want to separate the mama from her stashed away BBs. Yeah, aw, the deer's looking at me. Because I was crying. I was outside crying, looking at him, being like, I'm so sorry, baby. I love you. I love you. I'm watching you from afar just like your mom and dad are, okay? We're gonna get you help. She's looking right at me. No, fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm ripping a toke. We're packing a toke and I'm ripping. What's wrong with e-dates? But I'll send you a clip of Binu to your DM on Discord. I mean, nothing's wrong with e-dates. Like, everyone can definitely do that, like, obviously stream the type of content they want to stream. I just find e-dates kind of, like, weird, I guess, in a sense. I don't know. I'm just someone who doesn't support over-sexualized content or content that's, like, romantic-esque, I guess. I don't know how to put it into words. I more so enjoy, like, just chatting video game type content. And I leave a lot of platforms trying to find a platform that doesn't really support I don't know. I guess my takeaway is most e-dates I've seen is someone sexualizing themselves or people sexualizing themselves or doing borderline sexual content, like asking kind of sexual questions, but, like, it's under the guise of an e-date, even though it's, like, borderline just kind of, you know? I don't know. Thank you. Sequoia blushes when she sees ankles. Yeah, I guess that's the way to put it. I don't like, I'm very modest, and so I tend to only try to consume modest content. I'm old school. Maybe the deer just having fun. Yes. What are e-dates? It's where, like, a guy and a girl will stream together, and it's like they're doing a virtual date for their audience to be able to watch, but most of the time it's you know, it's like it needs to be content. Alright, I sent it to your DM, the clip of Binu not listening to me. Alright, I'll check it out. Listening to my brother sounds like some... I will say I've had a couple people ask me be like, oh, do you do e-dates? And I definitely do not partake in that. Because, I mean, I've already talked about it a little before when I've had friends in the past and brought them on stream, and they kind of viewed stream as a validation, like a attention validation. And they kind of did that by then, like, kind of, like, flirting with everyone in stream, which I'm not about that flirty life. Aww. Okay, hang on, it's loading. It is loading. Your bunny is adorable.
Can you go upstairs? Can you please not go downstairs? Do not Oscars, please.
Oh, he's like, no, fuck you. I'm going my way or the highway. He is too adorable, though. I love completely white bunnies. Like, they're so cute. I'm getting too old for this. Bad Bunny. Oh, fuck. I I wish, well, I was gonna say, I wish I had stairs in my house my rabbits could climb up and down. I do have stairs in my house. My rabbits just literally cannot climb them. It's a death sentence. Gosh, I really, guys, I really, this is fucking me up. I need to see his parents come out. And I'm kind of scared. Like, the shitty thing is if something starts happening with this other baby deer, I can't go over there and give him comfort pets. Like, it's not like how it is when people hit an animal, you know? Because I know that that animal's dying from being hit, even if they have diseases. I'm like, fuck that shit. But whereas in this case, it's like if they're just straight up dying from a disease, I can't go over there and give them comfort pets while they're dying, you know? He's playing in the garage right now. Stop looking at that little deer. I do need to stop looking at him. It's like what's meant to happen is meant to happen, and at least there's not like a oh my gosh. Get some weed in ya, Ashy Trashy. How are you? Happy Mir Moyer. She's anti-human affection. Honestly, I am. I don't know when it happened. I don't like hugs. I hate hugs with a passion. They make me so uncomfy. I like any human affection, whether it be human affection myself or watching other people have affection towards each other. I'm like, run, do 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 do. There's a hug occurring, which that's the weirdest thing for me when it comes to the modeling world is everyone likes to hug you. Everyone likes to be like, oh my gosh, hi, and give everyone big hugs, and I'm like, this is weird. This is weird. It's hump day. Did you say hugs are uncomfy? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like when I was about 7, I just stopped giving people hugs and I kept telling people no. I don't know why, they just make me feel so trapped. Like they make me feel so trapped. And so when people get a hug out of me, it's like they're like, "Oh my gosh, no way. Sequoia gave me a hug." So I've been trying to get better at it, but like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like there's too much of the other person's senses all up in my business. Like it's such an uncomfortable feeling giving people's hugs. I don't like it. LMAO modeling, E-dates are nothing compared to that world. LMAO GG. Wait, what? You're comparing E-dates and modeling? I will say, there is lingerie bikini models, but also, there's a whole plethora of modeling out there. There's commercial, there's high fashion, there's fitness, and depending on who you are, you can very much do modest modeling. That's what I do. I tend to I try to find commercial gigs. You know, my face, my hands. Put them on the big screen. Hello? Hi. It's my dad calling, by the way. What? What does that mean? Okay, but the thing is that there's still a baby deer on the property, so it's like I'd kind of be nice for them to get out here and give whatever medicine to the other baby just to make sure. You know what I mean? It's not even it's like literally looks like spider webs. Like it's really fucking weird. Like it's not frothy, foamy. It's like it literally looks like cobwebs coming out of the spider, like out of the deer's mouth. Like yeah, yeah, I can. Yeah, most I've called them before and most of the time they don't do anything, but I was assuming that because it looks like it's a virus that they'd come out, they'd check it out, and then they'd put a notice being like, "Hey, deers, there's this disease going around for the deers." Yeah, but like also mention that the baby deer is here on the property. Mom and dad aren't really around, so it's like I don't know if they have any medicine, preventative medicine that they could give him, or if they just don't give a fuck about wildlife. You know what I mean? Yeah, and they're lazy as fuck, so they're probably not gonna do that. No, yeah, every time I've tried to talk to them about stuff, they never do anything. I'm like, literally, they never do anything. They never come out. They never help. They never look at the animal. They never have medicine. Because the baby deer keeps looking at me from my window. Like, he just keeps staring at me. Like the living one. Put those out for him. Yeah. I don't want him to, like, I'm scared he's lying down to die right there. That's all I can think about. So I'm keeping an eye on him, but okay. 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 I will talk to you later then. I'll maybe get a photo or something. I'm just on stream right now. Okay. We if the baby deer is still here and stuff though, we should try to bury him somewhere that the deer can see that we're burying him. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. I'll talk to you in a little bit then. Okay. Bye. Guys, he's just staring at me, which to be honest, it's kind of comforting. So I'm leaving the window open so he can watch me. You know, I don't know. It's kind of like if I was dying from a disease and I was outside or whatever, I'd kind of want something comforting just to, like, I'm not alone. So, I mean, I got my rabbits outside. Obviously that deer is not going to my rabbits. He's far away from my rabbits, but like he can see me. So it's like it's comfy for him, I guess. They're never going to let go. They sniff. The modern world is filled with Google glockers to make it big, but congrats with you. World is filled with Google glockers to make it big, but congrats to you. No hate, just warning. Hollywood and modeling is crazy. Oh, no, yeah. No, honestly, modeling definitely has, like, there's things I've had to say no to. There's definitely things where I've been like, I am not going naked. And like I've been like, no, modesty is my thing. And like so far there's been no issues. I've worked with a lot of different designers and they've been really good. um but yeah, it's no matter what, it's important to know your boundaries and have your boundaries. um and I also do acknowledge that because I do have certain strict boundaries when it comes to modeling, I probably won't ever make it big. But it's the fact to get to say that I've done it. The fact that I even get to say that I've ever done it is what makes inner me so happy. Sequoia will be a granny panty model. No, too much skin, too much skin. Google glockers is a new term. Don't be taking pictures of that damn deer. This deer got a case of the old spider belly. Honestly, it's seeming like it. Just drink peroxide. Spiders hate peroxide. Put a little peroxide dish out there. Come here, Bambi. Because you look like a deer with a funny no fur face. And he's like, what are you doing? Oh, somebody take that goddamn deer away before it's PTSD. Try making a deer call so the deer can form a parasocial relationship with you. Go ahead and eat it. Me and a deer are gonna go on e-dates together. I'll throw Bambi up on the big screen. Sequoia has no naked. She had underwear permanently attached.
No, my birthday suit is actually being fully clothed. FYI, I was just born with clothing on. That's crazy. Join Team Long Johns. Like an Oblivion character. Also, I'm gonna be honest, the fashion show coming up this Sunday, I'm kind of worried about it. They keep having rehearsals, and they told me not to worry and that I don't need to be at the rehearsals, but like, and they said that they'd send me videos of the rehearsals so I know the pauses and like the walk and like stuff, but they haven't sent me anything, and the fashion show's literally 4 days away. And they were like, oh yeah, we'll send you videos so you can train, so you can like practice your walk and stuff. And I'm like, I'm 4 days away. I kind of like, practicing a lot before a thing instead of just being there and then it's like, oh shit, Skoy, you don't have this down. And it's like, where's my material? But I also don't know who I'm walking for yet. They still haven't told me that. And I don't know what items I need to bring with me / what shoes I need to have. And I'm hoping that they're just going to be like black shoes and not be like, oh, you need those Chinese laundry shoes, because I don't have $200 to spend on one pair of shoes. Like, I'm sorry. That is absolutely wild. I've never spent more than like $50, if that, on a pair of shoes. But, I guess we'll see what they say. If they're like, you need those shoes, I'm gonna be like, fuck, man. This is honestly, I gotta be careful with fashion shows, because if they do tell me I need those shoes, then I'm spending way too much money just to be able to go and walk. So, I don't know. That's why it's kind of like I like to know things earlier on so I can be prepared, and then if it doesn't, work out for me, if I'm like, hey, I can't spend that money on those shoes, or I can't get this together in time, then they can find someone else, which obviously I've never bowed out of a show, and I don't want to bow out of a show. But the amount of money with travel and hotel and all of that, I can't really be spending that much extra on like other materials for the event. So then it's like, if I know early enough as well, then I won't book my hotel room and things of that nature, which I do have my hotel room and everything booked already. So, and I got my tickets to go there all set up. So hopefully it gets sorted today and I'm not coming across rude asking them for the videos, because they said they'd send me the videos, but it's like time is kind of starting to run out for me to practice. Like an Oblivion character, I love Team Long Johns. I wear them skiing and they're so nice. Honestly, I don't think I actually have any Long Johns. I kind of do, but they don't really count. It's like they're from Pink, so it's not, I would not call them Long Johns. They're having rehearsals now. Yeah, they've had multiple rehearsals, and they keep telling me not to worry about it because they know that I can't get there in person. But I said, like, depending, I could go over for like a day trip and do the rehearsals. You know what I mean? But they were like, oh no, like, don't worry about it. We'll just send you the videos. So I don't know. They have faith in me. Hey, they got faith in me. If they're like, girl, you don't even need to be here in person for the rehearsals. We're going to send you videos. I did send them a video of what my model walk looked like, and they liked that. So I'm assuming that, like, they're like, okay, she got the basics down. So when we see her, it'll just be fine-tuning. When we have a meetup, everyone must wear long johns to identify we are part of the group. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. And when we are part of Sequoia's a supermodel entourage, we all just walk around in long johns. Honestly, make it trendy. Make it trendy. Are there enough shows closer to where you live to maybe focus on those? Unfortunately not. Like, this show is one of the closest ones. Like, Vancouver is where all the fashion shows happen. There's a couple in Victoria, but I don't know. It's really, everything happens in Vancouver. I've traveled all the way out to, like, Kelowna to go to a fashion show, but the shortest distance and the most affordable is Vancouver. The issue is that they made the ferry so fucking expensive. There's only one ferry that gets you off this island to the mainland, and it used to only cost you like $10, $15 to walk on the ferry. It would cost you maybe like $50, $40 with your car. Now they charge you about $40 per person for walk on each way, and $100 starting for bringing a car on you each way with the ferry. So because the island's so popular now and social media has loved sharing the island, the ferry, BC Ferries, was like, oh yeah, haha, fuck all of you who live here and have lived here for forever. We're jacking the prices up. Which, to be honest, if you've lived on the island your whole life, you should get a discount. You should get a motherfucking discount to take the ferry. Like, if you've lived here for your whole life, if you are born on the island and have been a resident of the island in the past, like, 10 years and you're still a resident here, there should be a discount. Because it's crazy. If you're a student, you get discounts going on the ferry, shit like that. But if, like, you don't go to school and you, to be honest, I'm so tempted to sign up for community college in one shitty course and pay virtually nothing just to say that I go to college so I can get all of the benefits that the college people get. Like, the gym is cheaper, the ferry's cheaper. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Literally all I need to do is sign up for one class. Is it going to cost me like $500, which is ridiculous? Yes. But if I can milk those perks over the next couple years, I will do it. I will fucking do it. Sequoia, what do I do about my greasy hair? It's like washing it once a week or washing it every day doesn't fix it. I would, to be honest, when it comes to greasy hair, it either means that, like, you're not washing soon enough or you're washing too late. Like, I would go I wash my hair every 3 days. Like, when you, right after you wash your hair, how long does it take until you start to notice your hair gets greasy again? Like, is it the next day you notice it's greasy? Because if you wash your hair and the next day your hair is greasy, you're washing your hair too much, or you need to try using a clarifying shampoo. A clarifying shampoo will strip your hair of, like, any buildup of, like, products or residue, and then your hair should stay relatively good for like 2 to 3 days, and then you have to wash it again. But I don't know, if your hair's getting greasy right after you wash it, you're washing your hair too much and you're not letting your natural oils, like, have enough time to, like, figure out what the fuck's going on. And if you wash your hair and it doesn't get greasy until, like, 3 days later, 4 days later, some days 2 days later, everyone's hair is different, then you just gotta wash it, like, on the day it gets greasy or the day after. I tend to let my hair have one day of, like, okay, it kind of looks greasy today, and then the next day I wash my hair. Because you gotta remember that your natural oils think that they're protecting your scalp, and when we use shampoo and conditioner and stuff, it's, like, stripping those natural oils, so then they're gonna, like, do their thing and work back up. So I don't know, so you might also have to mess around with the shampoo and conditioner you're using just in general. Like, they might just be absolutely messing up your hair's, like, your scalp's pH. That's what it is, right? Because you want good pH balance for your scalp. Let me see this. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Yo, can we, is he banned? Ban hammer? I only have thermal underwear. Is it long johns? Yes, I believe those are long johns. Long johns are fleece long tight pants. Everything costs so damn much now. Chris, how are you? Everything does. Honestly, it's ridiculous how much stuff costs. I'm like, holy shit. Change title to biggest Canadian model on Kick will bring in more engagement. It probably would, McQuill. I will say, when I had mine titled as "The government is literally a child screaming and crying," that caught people's attention. They're like, oh, we're talking government talk all up in here? Let's go. Sometimes I think of, like, putting different titles and being like, oh, look at that. But at the end of the day, I'm just kind of lazy about it. I don't got that, like, quirky brain that comes up with, like, titles that are like, oh, what's that? And then also, too, is I don't necessarily care how many people we reach. I don't know. For me, streaming isn't about growing a big audience. It's about just having, like, homies to hang out with every day. There are some days where I'm like, fuck it, let's fuck it up and let's just have a stream that's, like, full on, like, I don't know what the right words would be, but I guess reach as many people as possible. But I don't do that. I don't typically do that. It's more so when I'm drinking. You know, like when you're drinking, you want to just chat as much as possible. Winters be brutal here in Poland. How cold does it get in the winter? Try no poo shampoo. Yeah, okay. I am prepared then. Long Johns check. Plus you get cheaper Spotify. You get cheaper Spotify in Canada? Or hello uncultured people, the world enjoyer. How are you? Happy Mirror Moyer Wednesday. How's your Wednesday been treating you? Okay, I have good news. I have really, really good news, you guys. I don't know where baby Bambi went, but I have 2 mamas. Do you see that? We have 2 mamas. 1, 2. Baby was over right by that tree. Baby was right there next to the tree in that little space. He's not there anymore. There's 2 mamas there. I don't know where the baby went. We're scanning for him. Unless that guy is the baby, but I don't think he is. My dad says apparently there is a virus going around, though, for the deer that's killing them. So, may they rest in peace. Yeah, I think they can sense. I think they can sense it. Damn, even the deer gay frogs, Alex Jones. To be honest, there is a female deer chasing another deer, and I didn't realize this, but there is 100% a hierarchy when it comes to the deer population. Streaming is about family. That is true. Honestly, at the end of the day, if you don't got a solid, here's the thing, right? When you just stream, you reach whoever. And so if you streamed and you had a whole bunch of, wild, troll or, you know what I mean? I don't know. For a second, I thought the big pile of clothes was a dog. Nah, it's just my big pile of clothes. Gets, 2 to 3 days, it gets greasy. Okay. I would say then, my Tommy, that's the normal. I would say that's the normal for hair getting greasy. I tend to wash my hair every 3 to 4 days. Sometimes I forget, and I will say I absolutely hate the days where my hair is greasy because, yes, day 3 and 4, my hair is greasy. I washed my hair yesterday, so this is day 1 after washing my hair. But even if you watch through my live stream clips, you can see when my hair is greasy and when it's not. When it is greasy, I get so annoyed, I just try to pull it back all the time. And that's another thing, the more you touch your hair like this, the faster it'll get greasier, and I do that a lot. Also, the more you do this to, pull your hair directly out of your face, too, the more likely you are to get, acne and pimples around here, because you're touching your hands to your hair, your hands are dirty, and then your hair will get greasy, and then your hair will be greasy on your face. So on day 3 and 4, I try to tie my hair back or something like that. Braids, put it in braids. You could always slick your hair back, because you're going to be washing it the next day anyways, or that evening anyways. So it's not going to really look greasy because it's going to look intentionally slicked back. And I was like, oh, cool. Is that a Doberman? Oh, heck nah. I know that hair smells like kush. You mean my hair smells? Honestly, I smell like weed. When you smoke weed for long enough, your sweat smells like cannabis. If someone came up to me, they'd be like, wow, you smell like weed. My family has even said my clothing reeks of weed. I don't smell it, but when I wash my clothes and put them in the dryer, sometimes in the dryer I get a big whiff of cannabis, and I'm like, oh, oh man. Whenever I go to the hood, smoke kush all around me. Trust me, us non-smokers know. Or shave head. I literally use baby shampoo because anything else burns my eyes. It's like hell. Honestly, baby shampoo is probably pretty good to use. Not even gonna lie. Baby shampoo, I know quite a few people that use baby body wash and baby shampoos instead of using, harsher products. We need a comfy long john emote. I just ordered food 20 minutes ago because we don't much food in my house. My $12 meal cost me $30 after all the fees. What the fuck? Okay, honestly, that's the most fucked thing is like the fees. Like, cause you know, you got delivery and then you got this tax, you got that tax, you got this tax. And it's like, why can't items be listed with all the taxes included? Like, that's the biggest scam in Canada is that taxes are not included in the price of the things that you're buying. Well then use the title I use. Streaming's about family, get cheaper Spotify. Oh, being a student. Everything's just freaking cheaper. Like, if we went through all the perks you get being a student, meant to say we don't have much food. It's right behind you. BB hopped away to be safe, probably. He's like, I am not going to get attacked by these two female deers. Negative 20F. It's not uncommon here in winter, so long johns are obligatory. I can't even say that properly, but negative 20 Fahrenheit, what is that Celsius? Holy shit, negative 28 Celsius? Yeah, fuck that. Absolutely, fuck that. Fuck no. I think the coldest it's gotten around here is like negative 10, negative 15, maybe? Maybe, but that's like a stretch. I swear it only gets to like negative 10, if that. Is your scalp the only thing that gets greasy, or do you ends also get greasy? Just my scalp gets greasy. I mean, it'll start, like, obviously it's most noticeable here, but like, yeah, even the bottoms of my hair doesn't necessarily get greasy, they more so get dried out. I think it's because the longer your hair is, you know, like, this is all dead. The stuff growing directly out of your scalp is living, but all of this hair is technically like split ends and dead. So I find personally all of this gets really dry and this gets really oily. So, yeah. Fun to toke time. Yes, toke time. We are gonna do it. It used to be even colder. Oh, negative 40. Negative 40 is like, you can't go outside. You will freeze to death. You will become a sculpture. That's one of the reasons why I don't use flour as much. What's one of the reasons you don't use flour, as much, Ashy Trashy? Like, for your hair or for, deers? Hang on. Dog stream win. Volunteering stream win. A volunteering stream is actually such a good idea. Oh my gosh. I should ask my local SPCA if I could, like, volunteer there and, like, make it, like, a little live stream so I could, like, promote the animals that need to be adopted. That is a genius idea, because my other thing is I've always wanted to volunteer, but I have really bad anxiety, and so I always get, like, scared. I'm like, how do you ask? How do you, you know? But I'm old enough now that I can take the dogs on walks. I can go and spend time with the animals and help the animals. So come to Texas for an IRL so we can see the cops smell you and throw you in jail. Sequoia tries to evade Texas cops while smelling like cannabis. I'm so glad my favorite restaurants are in walking distance. Fuck those food ordering apps. Honestly, my thing that breaks my heart is that there is no food delivery apps that work in my area, and to be honest, I should just start my own food delivery service. Like, why not slap a thing on your car that says free food delivery, and then you just deliver people. Well, not free, because I guess you need to have some type of, but the app is ridiculous how much they charge on top of everything and all of those taxes and shit. It's just like delivery service, and let's go. I'll pick up your order. I'll have the receipt to show you with proof how much it costed, and then maybe I'll have like a $5 flat rate. You know what I mean? Or even a $7 flat rate like a lot of the companies have. The thing is it's like, oh, tips not included in that. Oh my gosh, all the taxes of how much your meal actually isn't included in that. So, I don't know. I get that there's definitely a lot of risks with having your own business, but it's same with like taxis. Like here, a million taxi companies keep popping up because there wasn't enough taxis in our town. And now we have like 5 of them, I think. Which I would have loved to get on that and just drive people around. You know, I literally am like right next to the airport. Not a half bad place to be. I guess I can go to the airport and be like, hey, I do driving services. Negative F is also, what? How does that get the same? I guess, does it get so cold that, like, Fahrenheit and Celsius just, like, start lining up at a certain point? Humble, how are you? Really? Only -10? It gets to be -30 in Nova Scotia even. Yeah, it doesn't get very cold over here, thankfully. Oh my gosh, thankfully. Pay around $2K a month for school. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's brutal. That is wild, Ashy Trashy. $2K a month for school is crazy. The smell. Genius Chatter Pog. Sup, Bean in chat? How are we all today? Buffy Oak, good to see ya. Happy Mere Moyer Wednesday. I'm doing okay. I had an interesting morning, though. So I'm recovering for that by ripping a big toke. And we're gonna listen to this song. Because this song just sometimes hits, okay? No one mind. Actually, I think it might be kind of a fucked up song, but that's okay. Cheers if you'd like to join me, but you need a minute or two, scream at me, or else here we go. Ask your plug to bring pizza next time you call him. Honestly, that's the best way to do it. Even if you pay DoorDash's premium, you still pay delivery fees. What? I didn't know there was a whole premium program. Taxis are super expensive where I live. Taxis are like relative. I think it's like $40, $20 to get across town here, which is crazy. Interesting morning. There was a dead deer out front of my house. A dead baby deer. And now I've been worried for his brother. And it's a really brutal scene. Need bong reps in my face. Cheers. Here we go, you guys. Toke time. 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I always sit like this. This is how I sit in my chair, and it makes me think, well, I guess it's not the proper seating, because the proper seating of, is it L? I think it's L, right? I can't remember what one's Light and what one's L in Death Note, but I'm pretty sure L is the one who's in the chair, who's, doing the research, figuring out who Light Yagame is, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure, but like I always sit like L in my chairs, comfiness. Although I need to work on back posture. It's like modeling, you're supposed to have your at least on the runway, you need your shoulders all the way back like this, but this is my comfort position, is to be hunchback. Cream cheese bagel boy, how are you? Abo Hella, how are you? Happy Mere Moyer Wednesday. How's your guys' Wednesday been going? Cheers, you guys. This is like my rage music. Let me put on, hang on, where is he? BVL, or shit, BVDL DV. Here. Okay. Cheers, Banhammer. Ew. I hope Abba Hala has a fucked day. I hope his mom finds out what he does. Honestly, if I could hack people and was like a good with technology, what I would do is people that do shit like that, I'd find out who their mom is and show them screenshots of what they're doing online. And if their mom isn't around anymore, then I would literally just exploit them to their family on Facebook. And be like, hey, just so you know, you're trying to return to fetus. Happy Weird Wire Wednesday! Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Honestly, he's cursed now. He's cursed with spiders coming out of his mouth at some point today. It will occur. Which, by the way, this is the scene I'm talking about. I love that the title for this clip is "A Horse Swallows a Child." That's brutal. Properties. Oop. Here. That is what I mean. That's what it was like in that, which this horrified me as a kid. This scene, I was a little kid watching this shit. But you see how the horse's mouth is all fucked up like that and shit? Yeah, that movie's not as scary as I thought it was. When I was a little kid, that was the most horrifying shit ever to exist in the world. And now that I'm older, I'm like, oh. But that's what it looks like for the baby deer. Our tokes took the same amount of time, bro. Hey, let's go. Me and just Yace are toke synced. We're toke sync sisters. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, it's strange that it became real. Horsey gonna chomp. Mom used to read Grimm Brothers to me. Never knew there's a movie. There is a movie. I think it came out in like 2006, 2009. I remember watching it with my brother, and I think I was like between 7 to like 9 at the time of watching it, and it horrified me. Like, that horse scene stuck with me for fucking life. And now that I'm older and rewatching that shit being older, all of the horrors and fears surrounding it have been undone. It's like when two girls live together, they sink. Exactly, Computadus gets it. Literally, that's okay. Okay, that's literally the joke that I was trying to play off of when Justia said that her tokes took the same amount of time. It's like Toke sisters. Toke twins. Synced tokes. That's fucking wild. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. I think it's dab time though. I used to live somewhere where this horse would always get out of his enclosure and go around and knock everyone's trash cans over. The chaotic rebel of the neighborhood is just a horse with a hatred for trash cans. Imagine that shit. It's like, ah, fuck. He's at it again. You go to put your trash can back up. The horse comes back. He's like, nah, fuck that shit. Knocks it over again. Honestly, that's things of comedy gold. Comedy genius. If you were able to record that in this day and age and post it up on the internet, that'd for sure be a viral video. I heard the more socially dominant of the womenfolk is the one who everyone else sinks to. Whoa, that's weird. But how do you know who is the dominant one? I guess if yours stays the same. Wait, oh my gosh, wait, is that real? Hornseas are freaky. Wait, now I'm fucking wondering if that's true or not, because I know there's definitely like a social hierarchy within women and asserting dominance, and a lot of it comes from based on how you look and like how you look and how much confidence / full of yourself. And like I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, it is good to be confident, but like, you know how there's those really popular girls that are just, they're not even necessarily confident because there's a lot of hidden insecurities, but there's this sense of like you're the shit even though you're questioning if you're the shit. Do you know what I'm talking about? He's a big endocrinologist. I heard it in a Robert Sapolsky lecture. Oh, I've never heard of this man before. That is interesting. Well, shit, now I'm gonna look into this. Oh my gosh, my nose. We're good. For a second, I was like, wait. Watching too much of The Boys. When I was 7, I also suffered from, horse-related trauma. It got spooked by something and started galloping through the forest. I thought I'm gonna... Oh, like, you were on the horse when that happened, PDG? You know what was really fucking scary? When I was at horsey camp, I saw a girl got kicked off her horse and the horse almost stomped on her, like, by accident. Like, it didn't. But that could have ended, like, now that I'm older, I fully register how badly that could have ended. And so she was really scared, but they were like, do you want to go back up on the horse? And they were like, we think that you should go back up on the horse. So she got back up on the horse because they wanted her to get over that fear right away, because they knew that if, you know, she she just walked off and didn't get on the horse after what just happened, she'd be scared of them. Oh my gosh. Guys, baby and mama, they're okay. They're okay. Baby's with the two mamas now. Baby's with the two mamas and with daddy. That's gonna make me fucking cry. But the other baby's dead. But look at their little deer family. And this is why... Oh my gosh. Bucky was a fucking cunt. Bucky was a fucking cunt. Did you guys see that? Look at that. They're just like, what the shit? But at least Bambi's okay with... Look, the mommies are like... Are they running Penelope off? I mean, are they running Bambi off? No, they better not be. Come on. Mama, go stand up for your baby. I'm sorry, we're literally watching some live Planet Earth right now. Are they trying to get the baby to fuck off? Is she sick? I think they were smelling her butt to see if she was sick. Hey! Why are they hitting her like that? I mean, I'm not her parent, so I can't do anything. And I know that one of those deers is definitely her mom, but this is hard to watch. Is she getting socially outcast by the group? She's like going to them for help. They all keep hitting her away. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. Oh, she might be sick. I hope she's not sick. Maybe she just needs to get the approval from the male deer. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like this though. Come on, little Bambi. I'm rooting for you. Maybe she was acting too much like a baby. And they were like, you gotta toughen up. Because they're not running her away. You know what I mean? Like, they're letting her stay relatively close. I'm gonna let them do their thing now. But, like, fuck. That was hard to watch, man. They were really hitting on the poor... Oh my gosh, no, she's going again. She's going for it again. She's going for it again. Is she looking after the baby? Are they looking after her? Or are they attacking her? Oh no, she's rubbing up on her. They're looking after her. Okay, good. I think they are. I'm confused. Why are they rubbing up all on her? And hitting her? Why are they acting this way? Why are they acting this way? Why are deers hitting their baby? Deer are instinctively terrified of humans. Putting a fawn in a stressful situation but picking it up. No. How to tell if a deer is abandoned and needs help. The fawn that is walking and crying out for a long period of time need help. I'm so confused on if they're hurting her for real or not. Maybe she's smelly. Maybe. I hope that they're not trying to kick her out. You know what I mean? Why do deers leave newborn babies? Mama deer hitting baby deer. It's quite unusual for a mama deer to hit her baby. Deers are generally protective when there's a few behaviors that may be misinterpreted as hitting. Disciplinary actions. Sometimes a doe might nudge or push her fawn to encourage it to move or teach it certain behaviors. I see. Maybe it's because he's standing still for too long. If a mother deer is stressed or feels threatened, her actions might seem more forceful. Protective behavior. If the fawn is in danger or doing something risky, the mother might act more aggressively to protect it. It might help to observe from a distance and ensure the fawn is not in distress. If the behavior continues or the fawn appears injured, contact a wildlife rehabilitator. Could be a good step. I wonder if the baby's trying to tell the other deers. I don't want the other deers getting sick. What are you supposed to do? Like, what if they're going over to the baby right now, but the baby makes the other deers sick? Like, they gotta be smart enough to not go near, right? And, like, they would have all been moving as a pack anyway, so why? Bean seems more distressed than the deer. I'm trying to, like, understand deer behavior. Because I'm quite honestly worried for them. Like, they're as much as they're their own family, I feel like I'm a part of their family, okay? I've been watching them grow up over the generations on this property for so long. I love them so much. Turns out the alpha beta dynamic is in females. He has some of his Stanford lectures on YouTube. To be honest, I will say, from what my takeaway has been, most of the alpha type females I have witnessed have been so mean. have been so mean. Like the ones who are able to control like a horde of other girls and have them follow them most of the time, which that hasn't always been the case. There's definitely some girls that I think would definitely be considered more so alpha, but they're like the nice people that have that power, I guess. Yeah, on the horse, it's a miracle it ended well. Holy shit, PDG. Because, like, I will say, I've been on a horse a couple times, and when they go into their, like, trot, like, that's scary, so I couldn't imagine a horse, like, zooming with you on it. Like, holy shit. The things I look back on as I've gotten older makes me wonder how I'm still alive. Horse girls or something else. Two mamas? Dang. Woke deer. Hopefully the rest of deer won't get infected. Ugly criticism. Lol at Deer Wars. Cops come back and accidentally runs them over. When I went to camp, my horse was the biggest and called Titan. He bit the horse in front of me and it kicked the kid it had on it off onto the ground and almost stomped on. Holy shit, just Yace. That sounds like a scary horse and like a horse that should not be allowed to, be at a camp. Sequoia, dear, stop being weird. Maybe she's smelly. Have you forgotten to eat your food in that bowl on your bed? It went cold. It went cold, and so now, to be honest, I'm not really interested in it anymore. What number do we call for distressed Sequoia? What's your favorite Pixar movie? I don't know if I have a favorite Pixar movie, but, like, I don't know. Maybe I have to say Finding Nemo, because it's just such a classic. Dear be like, this crazy white bitch keeps watching us and being weird. Exactly. Well, they're just doing their normal deer things, and I'm like, hey, don't be being mean. Don't be being assholes now, you little deers. You gotta keep it nice. Gotta keep it together. I'm gonna try to put on some chiller music and less like Ray Joe Screamo music. I don't even know what to call it at this point. I've just mainly been listening to a lot of BVDLVD, which, what does he even describe as loud UK? I guess, is that the genre of what this is? Loud UK? UK drill, UK grime. I felt like such a cowboy when Titan bit the other horse. I gripped him with my legs and ducked in the saddle and held on tight. Never easy, stay. Should I just give you guys the, the reins. Should I drop my Discord jam? I mean my Discord jam, my Spotify jam sesh. Newman, how are you? Happy Mirror Moyer Wednesday. How's your Wednesday been treating you so far? Put bowl in microwave. Food becomes hot again. Sequoia chomps food. I could do that. To be honest, I might do that. We'll see. We will see. StarCraft jams. StarCraft jams? What's that? Is that song? Brothers Grimm's Spider Horse. Search on Microsoft and sounded like StarCraft. Chomp the food. I, to be honest, kind of maybe want to play The Sims today. We'll see. Kind of concerned. He saw my post and didn't respond to it. Okay, they seen my message, but I never got a response. Not even gonna lie. I'm kind of worried that they're just gonna be like, you're actually not in the event anymore. Like, oh my gosh, yo, and this fashion group is being so rude. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh, yo, I'm done. I'm not even kidding. That is the most rudest shit ever. Okay, no. Hear me out, because I know for a fact I am so not in the wrong for this. No. This is not related to the fashion show coming up Sunday. This is related to the fashion show in LA that I've been trying to audition for, okay? So I got a thing that said Fashion Week registration. Small boutique fashion week now casting designers, vendors, and models. So I'm like, oh, okay, perfect. But I scroll down and there's only an option that says designers, click here, vendors, click here to register. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm neither one of those. So I go all the way down, I look through it, and I sent a message saying, hello, I'm actually not a designer or vendor. I'm a model and was hoping to audition for the upcoming LA show on October 19th. Cheers, Sequoia. And they said, thanks so much for your email. To register as a vendor, please list our website listed below and click the link vendor registration button. There, you'll be able to reserve a space. Please let us know if you have any further questions. And I'm like, okay. They mustn't have read my email properly. So I said, hello, as I stated previously, not a vendor. I am a model wanting to know how to audition to walk in the fashion show events. Have the models already been chosen and auditions closed? Cheers, Sequoia. The thing is that for having to sign up for what is called Small Boutique Fashion Week, you could only sign up by just inputting your email. They're like, just input your email and we'll send you things out when we're doing casting. So this is the email that I got in response. And there is no option to register as a model that they sent me. And then they very, very rudely responded. Like, I'm going to be honest. This is very rude how they responded. All they said to me was, would you able to do our staff a favor and not respond to the emails that specifically say designer and vendor castings? If you're a model, you should be responding to model casting emails. I never got a model casting email, which is why I'm wondering what is going on. And the person who's supposedly messaging me is the lead participation coordinator of the Small Boutique Fashion Week. Like, that's just so rude. Like, that is so extremely rude. Not even kidding. Just register as a vendor? That's what they told you? Pretty much, yeah. And then I even looked, I clicked the link, I looked through it, and there's nothing there related to modeling at all. And they want vendors to pay $150 to go to the event, which I get. If you're a vendor, if you're selling your product, you're expecting to make money, like, you need to pay for your booth. But I don't have product. I'm not selling anything. I am just a model. Wow, that's the lead. I'm imagining a very toxic work environment. Like, to be honest, getting an email like this back, I almost want to make a post on my story calling them out. I'm not even kidding, because, like, and I don't, like, I'm someone who is never not going to expose when someone's being shitty. Like, imagine you're someone who wants to go to this event and you have no idea that they are being very weird about details, and, like, I don't know. They could have just not responded to me. You know, like, to be honest, that probably would have been better. But they're like, text support at this. And the thing is the email I'm emailing is SB Fashion Week. Like, it's literally just Fashion Week. I'm not emailing just specifically for vendors or designers. And they're like, would you be able to not respond to the emails that specifically say designer and vendor castings? So does that mean that they are going to send out a thing for the models in the future? Like, all they needed to tell me, like, they messed up. They said, now casting designers, vendors, and models to apply, visit their website. You go to their website, all you can do is input your email. That's it. You can't even tell them what you want to be after inputting your email. And so I'm literally just trying to figure out how to apply to walk as a model. And now they're saying, don't respond to emails that specifically say designer and vending castings. But that's not what their email even specifically says. It says in there that they're also looking for models, but there's no link saying to register as a model. So they're literally just being rude. Which, like, then they could just tell me, you know what I mean? And be like, oh, we're not looking for models right now. Oh, modeling registration isn't open yet. Please stop responding to these emails. But it's like, instead, they're just like, don't respond to the emails that specifically say designer and vendor casting, which that's not what this email, like, the title of it says vendor and designer casting. Yes. But then below that, their thing literally says now casting designers, vendors, and models. And then they only list designers and vendors. So it's like, I'm just supposed to ignore these emails until those come out, because then you could just kindly let us know and be like, hey, and with my previous email, I already sent them already. They should have responded by telling me. They should have responded first by being like, because now all they're saying is register as a vendor. I didn't ask them about that. I originally literally asked, hey, I'm actually not a designer or a vendor. I'm a model hoping to audition. And they could have said, oh, we haven't sent out the modeling registration yet. This is actually just for vendors and designers. Keep an eye out for modeling registration. But instead, they're like, oh, just click the vendor registration button. So that's why I'm so confused, because it's like, okay, so are you not looking for models then? And instead they're like, just don't even respond to us. So it's like, okay, so you don't even want people in your show. Like, sorry, that's just wild. It's LA. Wow, that's the lead. Show up with some Etsy paintings and decor as a vendor, yo. Well, that might make other corps wary of working with you. I mean, for calling a company out for being extremely rude. Because I'm going to be so for real, no one should put up with that ever. Maybe the only list the modeling thing if it's open. Honor 140 Hertz. How you doing, by the way? Thanks for the follow. Happy Mir Moyer Wednesday. I'm sorry. I'm like so caught up in this. It just comes across so rude. And to be honest, it comes across borderline scam. Because I'm not even for sure that this is a real event. I just saw it and was like, okay, I'm gonna apply for it. But even the way it's put together, I'm like, well, is it even real? The amount that they want people to pay to be in it, it's like if you're applying as a model, I don't know, of the site and email with yeah, exactly. Screenshot the discrepancy of their website and show them what you see on their site. I think I'm not even gonna try for this event anymore, if I'm being honest. Like, if that is the lead, like, I've realized when it comes to fashion shows, like Kelowna Fashion Week was really good. The lead and everything was super nice, and like really like supportive, like the directors and everything. But I've also been at fashion events where it's not like that. And it's like, because it's modeling a runway, they think very highly of themselves, and then it's just kind of like a real shit show. And to be honest, this is kind of coming across like they think very highly of themselves. And like, I understand, I 100% understand trying to organize an event, reaching out to all these people, then getting someone randomly emailing you asking about this specific thing. But it's the fact that they didn't even read my original email. Like, they never really read what my original email was stating. They completely misinterpreted it. And then when I try to, like, confirm that, like, and make sure that, like, they just misinterpreted it so I could get the proper information, then they come at me as if I'm in the wrong and I'm being disruptive and annoying. Which I get getting multiple emails from me responding to this thing, but it's not like I'm spamming them with emails. You know, I sent 2 emails. That's it. Bald Sequoia era win. Sequoia hair top, number 1 of all models. I wonder if the webpage designer and communication people are in different teams who do not talk about one another. Maybe the email people don't know what the website says. Possibly. Possibly. But you would think that then other models would also be doing that thing. And it's when I sent them that message, they didn't say click here to register as a model button. They said the click here to register as a vendor button, which a vendor is not a model. And I even made sure to read the whole vendor thing, and it said make sure you have items to have on display for the event. And I'm like, okay, yes, this is definitely not me. By the way, what strain do you have at the moment? I got one from the Native Reserve called Muffin. I don't even know what the name of the bud is that I'm smoking. I know that the shatter is Pink Kush. I know that for sure. This is brutal. Not even gonna lie. And then I'm kind of worried about the other fashion event because they haven't gotten back to me, and it kind of makes me worried. I'm gonna be honest. Like, because I'm supposed to be training to practice the moves, and then it's like if I don't have them down good enough by the time I get there, you know, I don't know. Then it's gonna look bad on me. Never, bro. Yeah, but there's like a billion other spying models. The companies have a choice of versus someone that didn't just walk away from working with them. That is true. That is true. Which, like, the thing is, when it comes to modeling, too, like, they kind of, I don't know, depending on the event and stuff, right? Like, I don't know how to word it. As much as I feel like there's this mentality of, like, oh my gosh, I get to model, like, so special, so, like, whatever. Like, there's either people that are just grateful for the opportunity, or there's people that almost have it in their head, like, it's like they're on a different level than other people now. You know what I mean? But, like, in reality, depending how deep you go and the choices you decide and, like, who you decide to model for in these events, it can come down to just kind of, like, who's going to bow their head the easiest. You know, like, who's going to be the easiest to just do what we want and not complain and not put up a fuss and not need to communicate with us at all and just do it. And like in saying that, obviously if you're going somewhere to model, like you should be prepared with with different styles of walks, different posing, like talk with your designer. You shouldn't be bothering the directors. Like a lot of things like that are just kind of common sense. But I even mean in terms of like, I don't know. I like being prepared and I will ask questions if I'm unsure now because I don't want to make myself look bad at the event. But there are some people that get annoyed by you asking questions, which I can understand. But also, it is important to speak up and get clarification if you're unsure about on something. Like, that's important. Or else you make the event look bad and then the event is upset with you when you know asking the question is going to upset people, but you have to ask it anyways, or else they'd be mad at you for not asking it. You know what I mean? Sequoia, your favorite Victoria? I don't have one, to be honest. Victoria's Secret's models, like, I don't know. I'd only really watched them when I was deep in my eating problems. Like, I never really cared about Victoria's Secret's model until I was, like, not eating. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to watch this to distract myself. And then dream of being there one day. And, like, use it as a goal. So, like, in an unhealthy way. So, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite angel, I guess. You got an airport flying over you? I do. I do. Can't even handle basic shit like that maybe they're not working with. Because that's another thing, too. If it's like, if that isn't organized, how's the rest of the event going to be? Because, like, it's always messy behind the scenes. Like, no matter what the event is, there's always last minute, like, panic kind of like messiness that happens to some level. It's like a wedding or like a big event, you know, something goes wrong. Something always goes wrong, and it might be the tiniest thing ever or it might be the biggest thing ever, and so you just got to be able to go with whatever happens. It's like any performance, I guess. But it can be like a lot more last minute, especially with like rehearsals, and like if everyone's at rehearsals, if they even have rehearsals before the event, because a lot of the time they have like maybe a rehearsal the day before and that's like it, but then it's like not enough time, and like I don't know, there's always something. So you really want to make sure that at least at like face level they have everything together and organized. To be honest, it's wild to me that they responded that way. They didn't even give a fuck about being like, hello, blah blah blah. They just went straight into their message and they didn't even say cheers or like thank you this person. They literally were just like no end greeting and no formal polite nicety hello in the email message, which tells me it was aggressive. You know what I mean? It was like in words without saying it, fuck off please. So it is what it is. Don't PO the directors. My God. Wait, don't PO the directors? Wait, what do you mean? How many days until the show? There is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I guess there's like 4 days. We're like 4 days away now. I am sure I want $1 million. Are those who make others sink and are those who sink their period to others. How many days until the shows? Don't PO the directors. I think you following up on the video to be prepared is a good sign of someone being professional. Hopefully. I hope that comes across that way. I haven't seen a Victoria's Secret ad in forever. Yeah, the Victoria's Secrets have like rebranded and everything, and they're like changing how they do stuff. You yawned right as I yawned. Oh my gosh, now I've been saying yawning. I don't know why, but it got me. It hit me. What does it mean? Baked minds yawn alike. I'm imagining some high turnaround position with little reward and some temporary spud indulging themselves, giving attitude without any way to be criticized. Oh, it's just wild. I mean, I might screenshot and email any corp complaint, address it, hopes it comes back to them. Means yawning is making me sleepy. I might sleep soon. Wait, when's the karaoke stream? Who's the manager here? Karaoke stream when? No, honestly, karaoke stream would be... I can't sing. You guys can sing, though. I'll throw everyone up on Discord. The thing is I didn't get any model casting emails. Which is why I was asking. But, like, they won't even work with me now if that is the case, if I'm being honest. And, like, same with, like, all casting. I tried to cancel my subscription with them, and they didn't want to let me, so I had to threaten to, like, post it on my story. I'm not even kidding. Like, they were like, we kept trying to call you. And I'm like, I don't answer calls, for one, that I don't know. And for two, it's an American number. It's gonna charge my phone. I'm not answering a phone call just for you guys to try to get me to continue to use your subscription service. Like, the rule is if you cancel within 10 days, you get your money back. And I only subscribed because I thought that there was a casting in my town locally, but the person who made the casting listed the wrong city. It wasn't for where I live at all. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm going to cancel it then because there's literally nothing else on here that I want. I just wanted to be able to audition for that. And then they were like, oh, please give us back a call so we can discuss you wanting to cancel. And I was like, if you're trying to drag this out to make it go beyond the 10-day period where you give me my money back, like, I will make it known that you are scamming people. So then they said they issued the refund through an email. So I don't know, but I'm like, that's wild. That, like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe I was too aggressive, but also I, to be honest, think that that's what they were trying to do, is run out the clock to then be like, oh, we can't give you a refund anymore. This is a Wendy's, sir. I'm too tired to work on stuff and too awake to sleep. I do think talking about sleep or yawns are making me sleepy and making me yawn. Imagine spiders in their mouth. Bean, when is the tidy up room stream? My room is clean. That's all clothing I need to go through for photo shoots. Well, for a photo shoot I'm going to have happen. Which, that's another thing. To be honest, I wish I had my own camera. I wish I had my own camera so I could do my own photo shoots. I need to just use the GoPro and set up a tripod and do my own photo shoots, to be honest. And mess around trying different things. Because I have, like, a lot of ideas I want to do. But, like, the one thing I find is, like, when I go and do photo shoots and, like, when it comes to outfits, I can, like, I don't know. Everyone has different ideas. But, like, I can see a certain vision, and you're confident in when you wear things in a style that you kind of vibes with you. And I get if you're going to model, like, you need to be able to feel confident in that way and, like, whatever you're wearing or whatever you're styled in. But, like, I really want to do these creative, like, artistic, like, photo shoots of, like, this very certain different styles. And, like, I don't know. I just feel like I never get to wear the things I want to wear. Like, I bring on my clothing, and then the photographers are like, yeah, I don't know about that, I don't know about that, I don't know about that, but let's go with this and this. And it's, like, my two most basic pieces, and I'm like, which, like, I get it. Like, I don't know how to take good photos, so I don't know what'll look good on the camera and stuff, but I have, like, such cool ideas that I just feel like I can never, you know, go out and do. And, like, I'll kind of, like, a lot of the time photographers will be like, pose like this or pose like that, and, like, I'll enjoy getting, like, you know, directed a little bit, but also there's sometimes where I'm like, okay, well, what if I just did something, like, really weird? But then because they're, like, directing me, I don't feel like I can just try random poses or be like, oh, well, what if I just got on the floor and, like, did something like this? Because then if it doesn't work, they're just going to be like, nah, let's just do something like this or this. I don't know. Maybe it's just me not being confident enough yet. What's your opinion on kitties as sandpaper tongues? Show us the buns. Use what you got. Buns, show buns. All the buns are outside, and I don't have my phone set up with Droid camera, so. I did show Arrow a couple days ago, though. I don't have any way to show them. Can you imagine an imaginary manager imagining managing an imaginary manager? What's a manager? It's like how you gotta write your own scripts when you're an actor to get the good parts. 80s big shoulder shoots, Vogue photo shoot. Director, stop posing weird, Sequoia. Well, like, I also just don't have the confidence to go out and just do it, because, like, sometimes I want to mess around with weird poses, but then I, like, get all worried and anxious, and then I'm like, oh, you know what, maybe never mind. Do you ever go online and find poses to do for your photo shoots? I kind of do. Menagerie. I get inspiration, but I don't try to copy the poses exactly, because that doesn't look natural to you, right? So I'll find stuff and I'll be like, okay, that's pretty cool. And I'll try to, like, replicate it, but in my own way, I guess. Like, wait, there's something, like, for example, yeah, here's the thing. I wanted to play around and do a photo shoot with this so badly. Like, so badly. Like, I got it. It's just a suit jacket. And it's not extremely oversized, but it's, like, oversized enough. You know what I mean? And I got it because I thought it'd be fun to do, like, photo shoots in it and with it. But every time I have brought it out, photographers have been like, no, it's just gonna hide your whole outfit, or like, no, we're not gonna shoot with that or whatever. But I honestly think could get some cool ass photos from shooting with this. You know what I mean? Like, it does have a little bit of shoulder pads, so it's more like kind of like, feel like it gives more like masculine wearing something that's like just like a suit, and it's got shoulder pads, and it's like powerful, and it's like you could do so much. Like, imagine having this outfit with like maybe just a little black dress underneath, and you have like an axe, like an actual like wood chopping axe, and like you're smoking a cigarette and you're in like high heels or something. Like, I don't know, I want to do stuff like that, but then it's like, I don't know. Stop wearing weird jackets. Weird jackets, Sequoia. I just been realizing that I need to get myself a camera and do photo shoots with myself. Because, like, I do enjoy getting to work with photographers and try different poses and different styles. And, like, it's, like, now I, like, kind of know and understand what it's like collabing and doing photo shoots and stuff. And as I learn more, I have more ideas that it's, like, are the ideas that more so, like, the photographer comes up with that I want to portray. You know? So now I'm like, I gotta try messing around with, like, wow, it looks so good on. You don't have any other camera? I have the GoPro. I have my phone, which apparently you can take good photos with an iPhone camera. You just gotta know how to do it properly, but you also probably need a newer phone, to be honest. Good color for your complexion. Honestly, this jacket's slamming. Like, it looks good. Yeah, iPhone should be good. I guess it's a lot of it is lighting and stuff, too. Like, that's a big component to it. And then also Photoshop and editing. Do you still have your Fiji? Yes, I do. I do still have that. I think Stop Doing Weird Annoying Things, Sequoia, has good meme potential. Oh, Puffy Oak made me memeable. Does it have software depth of field abilities? What's software depth of field abilities? What is that? That's fancy. Wait, I want to see your Fiji. My sister painted it. My sister hand painted it. So it's just the blue one. Stop feeding the fat squirrels, Sequoia. It's just the blue one, but this is what it looks like. She did little bunny on a lotus looking up at the moon. It's my prized baby. And here's some of the Polaroids I have. Whoa, she almost fell. Holy crap, I would have actually cried. I would have screamed bloody murder. Here's some of the Polaroids I have. Night, night! I'm going to bounce and snuggle up into my cozy bed. And thanks for stream being. Take care. Hey, Buffy Oak, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I hope you have a lovely sleep, and I will talk to you later. Can you take a picture of chat? You want a photo of chat? I have this one of me. That's with like a kneeboard. That's me all the way out in the water. This is not a surfboard. This is a kneeboard, okay? But I did try to go surfing on it. Let me see if I can hold all of these up and then, like, fill the screen. So it can actually focus. The random thing I saw at the beach. That's me in the water. I don't know if you can see that one okay, if it'll focus. Oh yeah, see? There's me in the water. Isn't that cute? And then there's me going out with a kneeboard trying to surf. And then that's me in the water trying to surf. So, was it a gift from Charlie? It was. It was. Which I always wanted one. I was like, no way. No freaking way. Phones don't have the ability to change lenses and get shallow depth of field, like a blurry background and focused foreground of the model, but lots of smartphone begin adding artificial depth of field through software blurring in background. I see. So I definitely think I need a newer phone then, because I don't think my phone does that. Bye-bye. That's cool pics. Charlie bit my finger. Cool photos. Aw, nice. I like the cream cheese. Bagel Boy just uses the one emote every once in a while. Stinky cheese. Alibi. Do-do-do. I'm actually kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of stressing me out. It's kind of stressing me out. Tomorrowland presents in Amsterdam. That's crazy. Okay, Sequoia's getting lost. Lost in the sauce. Sequoia's iPhone 3Gs doesn't have shallow depth of field though. Yeah, like when I take photos, it doesn't look very good. Well, I guess I have portrait. Depth effect. Oh, it says depth effect. Is that what it is? Need to upgrade that spy device. I think I do have it. But that's like the only thing I have. And as long as I'm in portrait mode. So I have to take all of my photos in portrait mode, which means I have to use the back camera for all my photos, which that's fine, because here's the biggest life lesson if you're wanting to model, is to use a mirror. Model in front of a mirror. So if you set your phone up in front of that mirror, so if it's set up like this and then you have the big mirror, first of all, this will be reflecting back into it, but you don't focus on that and you'll be able to see yourself in the mirror. So you could like line your eyesight up with yourself with your phone, and it's like you got this. You can see what you're doing. You can see how it looks to the camera. So, yeah. Big mirror, Pog. Sounds like it could even edit your photos later on computer, and that's true. That is true. Now I want to do a photo shoot. Now I want to set up a photo shoot in my room, because let's be so for real, I like live and breathe in this room. And I could do something funky with the couch, maybe. I gotta finish that cannabis wrapper thing collage around my window, because I think I could do something really cool with that, with like a... I want photos of me French inhaling, too. Live, breathe, smell like weed. Although I wonder if I smoked, no, I don't know if they get censored. Maybe they would. We'd find out. Watch Instagram use that as an excuse to delete my fucking second Instagram account. Bro, oh my gosh, I'm not even kidding you. To be honest, I bet you if I smoked, even if it was a cigarette, even if it was a freaking cigarette, I bet you I'd get in trouble. But like, hey, for the aesthetics, high sequoia filter with French inhale photo. Which, hear me out. I'm putting on these nails for the photo shoot that I'm doing, but I kind of want to take my own photos myself after when I get back home and put on these, like, have these on still. And do a close-up with a joint, like, with French inhale, because, like, look at that. Like, the color is, like, it's gonna reflect in flash. So, if you go, like, and then, like, you French inhale while you're holding it here, you know what I mean? My gosh, that looks so cool. Long diffuse, ooh, scratch, scratch my back. Oh, like they kind of look green if you tilt them down. I don't know if you guys are able to see it. I think you can only see the purple. If you tilt it down enough, though, you can see green, and then it's purple. Yeah, in the right lighting, it looks completely green. I don't know why you guys can't see that, though. Like, it just looks consistently purple to you guys. And, like, a white skirt. This fit needs, like, a vintage feather hat. They match. Like, they honestly, they kind of do. They kind of do. Like, the sparkly purple and, like, a white skirt. Oh, my freaking gosh. I'd make it work so bad. When are we shooting? Flips a cig to the sky and in the mouth it lands. Nice chair. You got a lighter? I do. I have a little doggy lighter. I don't know if you like dogs, but it's a husky. It's super cute. It's almost in, I can never remember what that style is called, but I've always thought, like, of the, sugar skulls. This fit rocks. When are we doing this, Sequoia? Also, I wish I bought the 2J's mushroom lighter. If you've never seen if you like lighters, hang on. If you've never seen the 2J's mushroom lighter, only reason I didn't buy it is because I think it was like $200. If not more. Gonna be so for real. Like, it was crazy expensive, so I didn't buy one. But it would be the most insane lighter to have for photo shoots. Like, I'm not even kidding. Hang on. You'll see this shit in a second. Let me just close. Let me just whoop. Here. Do you see this? Do you see this shit? Look at this. Look at that. Look at the size of that lighter. 2J is 1 energy. Look at that fucking lighter. That is, wow. That is photo shoot ready. That's just refillable everything. Obsessed. When are we doing this, Sequoia? This fit rocks. Well, lighter is a lighter unless it's a Zippo. That is true. I will agree with you on that. Or unless it's a torch. A torch? Definitely not a lighter. Imagine walking around with that in your pocket. To be honest, imagine if someone fucking bicked you. Imagine if someone, which I don't know if that's what you guys call it, bicked you, like stole your lighter, lighter thief. Imagine someone fucking stole your mushroom lighter, bro. I'd kill them. Should look up Evan Eckgard, graphic designer. Evan Eckgard. Portfolio of Evan Eckgard, an influencer network media built for creators. Premium lifestyle brand for gaming generation, combining apparel, esports, gaming, and content. What is this? He makes stuff that looks like that lighter. Oh, does he? Am I on the right thing? Is this the right thing. Portfolio. Those planes be flying low. Look up large Vinton purple feather hat right now. Oh my gosh, yes, it would match this perfectly. It 100% would match this absolutely perfectly. It kind of reminds me a little bit almost of what I wore in the Kelowna Fashion Weekend, except mine was green with cherries on it. And find a good one. We need it due tomorrow. The Daywalker MC. Hey, how are you doing? Happy Mere Moyer Wednesday. How's your Wednesday been treating you so far? I'm telling you, I see the vision. I told you it would work. It would be a fit, I will say. It almost makes me think of, like, you have that hat, you have this, like, suit, you know what I mean? It's like you could really lean into as if you were in a like a black and white film. Obviously you shoot it in color because you really want the purples to pop. I mean, I guess you could also try seeing what it looked like in black and white, but like you're talking about kind of that era almost, right? I should get into fashion. You should. Honestly, the Walker Enjoyer, full send. I want to start making my own clothes with jeans and blue blouse, purple jacket, and purple feather hat. Do you remember me? I do. I do remember you. I don't remember a whole bunch of information about you because I have tiny stoner brain, but I do remember you. You would hang out and chat every once in a while. Like, was it a year ago now? Or like 6 months ago? But how's life been going for you? Maybe I am wrong on the timeline, though. You used to play The Evil Within. I did. I did used to play The Evil Within. I used to play a lot of scary games. Yes, you're right. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I was like, it was around my scary game thing, right? And then didn't you join when I was playing a scary game? And then we got to talking about games? That's... Tiny Stoner Brain is my life. I don't think I even finished The Evil Within. Welcome to Sims 4 era. Hey, whoa, hey. I haven't played The Sims 4 in a bit, although I have been on a Sims 4 binge. I was, however, before the Sims 4 binge started, it was Outlast Trials. I have been binge playing Outlast Trials before that, which the new trials are here. I haven't played them yet, though, and I keep telling myself every night that I will hop on and play, but because it's been a couple days, I now need to, like, rebuild up the confidence to play Outlast Trials. I mean, you know, the best way to warm yourself up for that game is just play some chess. Play some chess, win some arm wrestle competitions, and then, you know, maybe back out of the game. And then 3 days later, you will have the confidence to actually do a trial. 24-hour stream, I do need to do. I want to do another 24-hour stream. I just always worry that I don't know what to say or how I'll fill the whole time up. But then I'm like, you play chess? In Outlast Trials, I do. In Outlast Trials, I do. When she will played. Need to play baby games with chat. I could play chess with chat. There we go. Chess with chat. I talk to myself every time I stream. See, I just, like, when it comes to a 24-hour stream, I feel like pressure to talk the whole time and to make sure that it's, like, a never ending, you know? Because if I'm streaming, but then it's also, like, what do you say for 24 hours? Sims 4? Oh. When will I play The Sims 4? I've been playing The Sims 4 a lot. I mean, I've played it like 3 days ago now, I think. I've been wanting to hop into it today. I thought about it. I want to order a smartboard to play chess more. It's called Chestnut Evo, and it's crazy. Oh, smartboard? Is it like a, it's like a holographic chess board, kind of, but like, I don't know, I'm just thinking of futuristic stuff now. You tell your entire life story. You should have a spooky video portion. Spooky video portion would be fun. 1 second, and I will be back. Sounds good, the Daywalker MC. Wow, that pimple on my leg is getting gnarly. The amount, wow, of pus being pulled out of there is insane. It's so gross, though. Part of me is wondering, at what point do you go to the doctor for having, like... It's a really bad timing to be getting some random massive pimple growth on my leg. Ew. It's so bad. Sorry. Scary. Whoa. Do you guys hear my knee popping? That was no fun. Yeah, I just gotta full send and do all the photo shoots I've always wanted to. Like, I think it would be really, really fun to do a photo shoot of someone, like, talking to their stuffed animals. You know what I mean? Like, the theme is going crazy in your own house, and, like, your only friends are, like, the stuffed animals, right? So maybe you obviously his stuffing's kind of going, so I'd have to set him up better. But it's, like, I don't know. It's almost like... You know, you do, like, a photo shoot as if there's your, like, deceased animals or, like, relatives and stuff all around you, and, like, you think that they're still alive, and, like, you're, like, I don't know. You know what the vibe I'm going for is, though? Except you do that with, like, stuffed animals where, like, everyone knows that they're not alive, but there's this weird sense of eeriness because they're in situations where you're treating them as if they were real people, and, like, as if, like, you know, you're in, like, a business meeting in your room because you've lost your shit, and so it's, like, all done in a nightie gown, but it's, like, made to look, like, semi-professional in a way. I don't know. I thought you were saying you still had some foot problem from the last shot. Oh, no. My feet are fine. It's just, now it's my freaking legs. I have some scars on my legs that I've been trying to get rid of for before the show, and I also have, like, mega pimple. I can't even call it a pimple at this point. It's, like, I don't know. It's so gross. My grandfather says when he takes leftover food scraps to feed the crows, going to Happy Cheese Land, and I can't get over that laughing. Going to what? Mental illness theme. It's AI-powered chessboard. Oh, Hikaru Nakamura advertised it, and it's on sale right now. Well, shoot. An AI-powered chessboard. That sounds like that'd be an interesting, definitely interesting board to battle against. Do you battle against it? I dig it. Everything must be AI now. Are you using a teddy bear to present this? Let me check it out. Hang on. Oops, I gotta click it from here. I always want to click it, like, directly on my screen, but... Oh my gosh! Oh, does it move the pieces? Human AI powered. Maya. Customized chess engine, play against real life opponents. Oh my gosh, wait, that's wild. That is so cool. Damn.
Ready to make your chess game smarter? A small electronic chessboard. We're back. A human-like AI-powered chessboard. Chestnut Evo challenges players with a built-in human-like neural network chess engine called Maya Chess. With each piece having a built-in chip that enables it to be recognized, allowing you to better enhance your chess skills through Evo. And what's even more interesting is that you can import historical chess game records of famous chess players. Chestnut Evo equipped with trained AIs that match the chess style and skill level. Besides that, Chestnut Evo has a training mode for beginners. They can continuously improve their skills by playing against AIs of different difficulty levels through various exciting challenge modes. The real-time analysis chart on
Oh, that's cool. Okay, sorry, I really got sucked into that there. But can I date the chessboard? Is it dateable yet? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is it? Premieres in 17 hours? What? Oh my gosh, what is this photo? What is this photo? What is this? Just yes, what is this? That is a crazy intro photo, I will say. For a minute there, I was like, wait, what am I looking at? Eyes must adapt to what image I am seeing. Oh, okay. I think it is dab time. Sorry, don't mind the yawn. I am like really getting sleepy. I probably shouldn't have that dab, but I'm going to. I'm gonna smoke the dab, and then I'm probably honestly gonna play The Sims. I've been live for about 2 hours, so. Beach drive. Ding dab time, bro. I just came in. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Did you not sleep a full night? I did. I'm literally always tired. And like, I'm to the point where I'm like, is it the weed? Is it the weed that makes me constantly tired? Or is there something more? Because like, I am just always sleepy. What kind of spooky vids do you like? UFO, cryptids, true crime, conspiracies? I've recently been into true crime and scary stories. Like, I really like, I guess just fantasy horror. Ghost hunting, not so much. I tend to not watch, like, ghost hunting videos. I watch a lot of, like, creepypasta, no sleep stories, or for true crime, I listen to like Lazy Masquerade. That's really it. Lazy Masquerade, whenever he drops a video, I'm always on it like that. Bossy Sequoia. Hey, Amiga Cami, how are you doing? Happy Mirror Moyer Wednesday. I put on this suit because I'm just talking about, well, I was earlier talking about how I want to do all these different photo shoot ideas that I have. And so I think I need to just start shooting some photos myself. Because, like, I don't know. I'll always bring certain outfits out and stuff. And photographers will be like, I don't know about that one. And I feel like there's not a trusting the process. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's some outfits that I put together that I'm like, okay, this actually is really cute. That if you just see it laid out, you're going to be like, no. Then once it's all together, you're like, oh, damn. And then the confidence level that comes with that as well. So, it's the Pyramid of Rockstar. What the drink in a month? What the drink in a month? What? What do you mean, what the drink in a month? How are you doing though, Amiga Cami? Community model choice stream. What's a community model choice stream? Get loud, get loud. Oh, I like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I do have a tripod, and I actually also have a little button that I can click to take photos of me. Obviously, I'd have to like hide it and strategically click it, but it's probably about like this big, so I can fit it in my hand, I can fit it up my sleeve, and then when I press the button, it'll take the photo. My tripod's really kind of shitty though, So I need to look for a more like sturdy tripod, and then also lighting, messing around with lighting. Where it would be really fun though to do a stream that's like, you guys pick, first of all, we pick what style, like what's the style we're going for. Then we go and we pick an outfit. So it's like, I'll show you guys what I have for clothes. I don't want to take everything out, you know what I mean? So I'll show you what I have for clothes. Whatever you guys like, I'll pick those items out, and then I'll let you guys make the outfits, and I'll do a photo shoot with the theme using those outfits. I'm good, thanks. I'm trying to decide if I should buy a tiny house for 35,000 Australian. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good price-wise. I don't like the city personally, but I mean, full send. I'm sorry I keep stretching and yawning. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Big stretchies. Let's get this dab going, shall we? Roll a number of clothing articles. Pick a random group chat. Can vote on each one of each. Picking. Build cursed outfits. You know what I need to do? I need to take a photo of every single piece of clothing I have in my wardrobe. So that way it's easy for me to compile outfits and send them to photographers. You know what I mean? Because then you just take your like here, I'll show you what I do when I send outfits to photographers. I'm not going to try on all my clothes and take photos in each individual thing. Like, I technically could go that far, but what I tend to do is I'll do like this. I need to take better photos of my pants though. Like, this is the original photos, right? Like, these are all my bags, pants, and instead of sending it all individually, I have the individual photos, and then I'll group them together so it's sent like that. Which, if I had every single, like, article of clothing, you know what I mean, laid out, then I can just collage it like this. Same with shoes, to show what the vibe is that I have for clothing. Then you have all the individuals. I used to have an app that was like My Closet or like Closet Picker, and it was supposed to like make your outfits for you. I'm sure nowadays they have something that works way better because like AI exists and stuff, which I think would be cool to maybe use. But oh damn it, oh no, oh shoot. It's unbelievably cheap. It's a cute little wooden house on a trailer. I could stick it in front of my cottage and have a guest house. Oh, damn it. The listing is gone. Of course, it wouldn't have lasted at that price. Damn it. Well, hey, at least now you know for next time that you're going to keep an eye out. Well, you might keep, if you find a next one, you know to jump on it. You know what I mean? I bought it. Couldn't help myself. Sorry. So rude, PDG. Pulled a Michael Jackson. Red, how are you doing? Happy Miramoyer Wednesday. How's your Wednesday been treating you so far? Because the thing is, too, is if I had an app that was like My Closet, when I went to go sell any of my clothing I didn't want anymore, I could literally just take that image that I already have and post it for sale, you know? I don't know how to word it. Not or like get rid of it and have it in like a clothing swap option. There's going to be so many things that I feel like can be so efficient with AI, but also so many not good things. Definitely. Life keeps teaching me lessons about not seizing the moment. I'm zoned out right now. I'm sorry. The blue from the little thing letting me know that my plugin stuff's protected got me. Got me. But yeah, it's definitely when well, I guess there's also the other side too, that when something seems too good to be true, be cautious. But I chickened out and didn't go for my shot this morning. I rescheduled for tomorrow. Oh no, Red. I'm sorry to hear that, you know, you didn't end up going in to get your shot this morning, but it's good that you rescheduled it. And hopefully tomorrow goes better for you being able to go and get it. Do you have any plans for the rest of your day today? I need to pull apart the dab and like what size I want it to be. Hang on. Oh, it's too mushy today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's very mushy today. Dang. It's melting a good bit. I guess I can make the dab this big. I just don't want to waste any of the dab. I'm going through it too quickly, man. I bought them just like yesterday. Just wasn't feeling well rested this morning. Well, I hope tomorrow that, you know, you're feeling rested. I bet you're gonna go into outer space and be too sleepy to play The Sims. No. I refuse that fate. The Sims will commence. The Sims will commence. I'm scared about that. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Fuck, sorry, I just read a really fucked up story. There is this dog, a 1-year-old Great Dane, that had been, okay, so a dog was found wandering the streets in Texas, taken in by locals. However, after a month, the finders surrendered him to a kill shelter. The kill shelter scanned Buddy's microchip, and the owner was like, we don't want him. His luck started to turn around when a rescue fostered him. Days after settling in, he became so sick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like people took him in and then he gets sick and they'd be like, I can't afford this, and abandon him. Take him in and be like, he's too sick, and then abandon him. And then a couple took him in and they paid like $9,000 to try to help this dog because his like heart and like lungs and stuff. And like now this rescue has him and is trying to like at least give him a good home until like they, oh my gosh, all the stories of all these dogs, man, it breaks my heart. He seems to be doing better though. He looks like he's doing a lot better. It's just, it's really sad that, you know, people kept like just giving up on him. But it is also hard to be in a position where it's like he needs thousands of dollars of help from the vet. I guess that's when you really lean into social media, you know? No, just see, I haven't. Have you ever tried vegetarian oyster red sauce? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that there was a vegetarian oyster red sauce. What's an oyster sauce red? What even is that? Seasoning, man, I am getting, oh, seasoning, not, okay, wait, there we go. I bet you're, I got 2 big burritos yesterday. One's in the fridge. Poor doggy. I hope he gets all the help he needs. I hope he does too. I mean, in the first videos, he looks like he was really, really struggling. But in the last videos, people that are looking after him now, he's definitely... Aww. I wonder if they have more. No, that was their most recent post was about Buddy. It's so sad. I follow We Love Cuddly. That's where, oh. Oh, never mind. I blinked. I tripped up. I was tripping. Update on my huge harvest. Okay. Ooh, Wallowpuffs is probably gonna go live one day when she trims her bud, which I'm so excited to see. Made with mushrooms. I tried it in a stir fry today with onion, carrot, and sugar snap peas. That sounds really, that sounds like a really good combination. Onion, carrot, sugar snap peas, and then made with mushrooms. Oh, I guess instead of like oyster, our shelter here go protested into becoming a no-kill shelter. Oyster sauce, red flavor. Oyster sauce is traditionally made with oysters, but there's a vegetarian version made with mushrooms. It's so funny watching you get distracted from every other thing. Well, that's good there was a protest for it to become a no-kill shelter. Kill shelters are brutal. But I will say in some countries or in some places, they've been taking it to the point where animals that aren't in shelters are getting rounded up and executed and like euthanized just for being like a dog on the streets. So, oh my gosh, is this another? I think it is. Damn. You know, you live and you learn, and you live and you get pimples. That's the way of the world. What the fuck? Oh. It says vegans in 1990, beans and rice for dinner again. Vegans today, why don't they make vegan Maltesers? And then, because it's just this vegan company I follow, and they're like, we're a little spoiled nowadays. Is it focusing? It's not focusing. See? Because there's so much stuff that's been, like, converted over. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting so distracted. Yay live! Yay, get pimples! The number one small animal in our shelter is guinea pigs. Gotta have like a little guinea pig farm. Have like a 10 guinea pigs. I don't know. I'm guessing it takes a bit to bond guinea pigs, just like any animal. I don't know if, oh. To be honest, I don't know if the SPCA would let me volunteer. I'm gonna be honest. Join our volunteer team. Wildlife rehab team. Looking to make a difference in your community? Read the current postings. Oh, okay. Here's where it tells you who's looking for. I don't know if they're looking for any... people here. I don't see us. Come an animal foster. I wish they had one locally here. It's weird that there isn't. It's literally everywhere except my town. That's suspicious. Literally every single... Weird. Weird. I like the mushroom burgers. I can't share it. You'll hit me. The best guinea pig video earlier today. What was it? There's a company who makes steaks out of mushroom root. It's pretty similar to real steak. I think I've seen a video of someone making, like using mushrooms to make like a kebab or something. Oh my gosh. That is so gross. I wonder if I should take the bandage off. Ew, ow. That really hurt. Lots of Fortnite. I like mushroom burgers. What did you do last 24-hour stream? I exercised. I think I played scary games too. That sounds exhausting. No sequoias allowed. It was just after an update, and I think Brady and Gamer was in it. I think so. I did play a lot of Fortnite. I did other stuff though too. There was a big bird feeder with a big lid that was on the string holding it up, and I saw a video of a squirrel that got stuck in the bird feeder and couldn't get out. They let it out. Sure, it was scary for the squirrel, but it was funny. At least the little guy got saved, you know? That's the important thing. I need to stop scrolling. I'm so sorry. I get so sucked in. Ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop. There is a big... I already read that. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm ripping my toque. I am ripping my toque. And then I'm going pee. And then we're playing The Sims. No if, and, ors, or buts. I will not get distracted anymore. I am on a mission. Oh, this is an interesting photo. Rosie is a dog. Rosie is my dog. Rosie is an album. Rosie is a celebration of the passing of time. What about this? The guinea pig video was awful for the pigger, but funny as fuck. He set down a guinea pig and loaded a blanket around. What? Ember didn't shoot it, but it was funny because they had one of those springs on the pole holding it up to keep the squirrel off, and it still got all the way up in it. Little bugger was determined. But oh my goodness, so he like shot a guinea pig across the room. Poor little guy. He went on an adventure and flew. Alright, if you want to join me for this dab, scream at me, let me know, or else I'll rip it once it's good. There was a lot of wasted dab on that one. Okay, I know to heat it up more then. Like a lot more. I'll maybe count to 10 this time, not let it get so cold. Finding that perfect temperature is hard, I'm not gonna lie. Shit, This is out of butane. Give me a second. What am I gonna use to here? Let's use this. That's not small enough. Fuck. I always forget how small it has to be to like push it open. Fuck, it's not strong enough. I literally need like the smallest. Here, I gotta use this. I'm gonna go pee now actually, and I'm gonna let this sit for the 2 minutes it needs to sit for, and then it'll be ready when I come back. I have to pee so badly. I'll be 2 seconds. Get your bone stuff or dab stuff or joint stuff. Get your weeds ready. Get your weeds ready. I'm back. I still need to get hand towels, my guy. So, hopefully I get that soon. Spiders? Fishies? This music is so happy, it makes me want to throw spiders. Don't tell Sequoia about the monster under her bed. Monster where? Monster who? Underwear? Sequoia's... What? Party's on, Sequoia's gone. Gone on the Tropin, party's on. I don't give a fuck what autocorrected on there, to be fair. Don't watch the video, Sequoia. I just did in the... Oh, that's fucked then. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, I will... I think he means he shot a blank round out of the guinea pig and the guinea pig got scared and jumped towards him. Oh dear. Oh no. Yeah, I would say, because there's, with animals and stuff, like, if they get scared enough, it just gives them a heart attack, right? You know what I mean? Oh, dear. Poor baby. Alright. Torch up this dab now, because it's been long enough for this to get settled, to this to get heated. Let's do dabs. Cheers, you guys. Oops, forgot that I had it on the lowest setting. Cheers, you guys. Now it won't take very long at all to torch up this dab. When are we taking down the Batman? Taking down Batman? Why are we taking him down? What did he do? Flames, fire. Okay, we're gonna do a 10-second countdown on this one, because not all my dabs have been burning. It's been bugging me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cheers, you guys. Oh no. I have dab, like, lung damage. I need a minute. I need a minute. Outlet it again. I got dab brain. 10 seconds is definitely how long I should be waiting after torching up. First of all, because we wasted none of that dab. Second of all, that dab was way bigger than I think I was prepared for. Thanks for counting the toke. You tell me you're the insane, psychotic joker. Chocolate was the dab tournament. You call me the... Wait, what? They call me the gel... What? What does that mean? Definitely going into space. Well, you know what? Let's get lost in the sauce in Sims, so then that way I'm at least getting lost in something. And I'm not zoning out all over the place. To be honest, I sometimes wonder if when I smoke weed, if I'm better at conversing while playing games or worse. Oh, this lighting's more user-friendly. That's a weird way of user-friendly lighting. It looks good. I'm gonna move us to... I'm yawning right now. I'm not gonna give anyone else, though, the temptation to yawn, so I censored myself. I censored the yawn. You could just audibly hear it. Okay, Sims, what's up? What you doing, baby? Why you not loading? Fuck, we're stuck on the preparing game stream. This is why I haven't been able to play The Sims. The Sims won't load for me. EA, what are you... Ooh, now it's loading. Moment of truth. Drum roll, please. Hey, there she goes. There she does it. To be honest, I feel like the game was overheating. I feel like The Sims was just overheating on my PC, and it was like, girl, you need to chill out for a day or two because you have been binge playing me way too much. And so I literally just wasn't physically allowed to access the game. My brain doesn't know if I should yawn or not. No, thanks, Sequoia. Honestly, I hate that. What is it? It's to the point now where, like, literally in chat, if we're talking about yawning or tiredness, sometimes it'll just trigger a response to yawn. And, like, that's extreme. Typically, you'll just get triggered a response to yawn if someone else yawns. You know what I mean? It's really awkward without music, you guys. It's just the do. You've been banned from simming? Yo, okay. If that ever happened, if that was ever a possibility, I would die. I would die inside. It's like, come on, you cannot take the Sims away from me. What am I gonna do? What's the worst I could do? Let's be so for real. There's people that do worse when it comes to the Sims. In the sense of, like, the things that they do with their Sims. We keep it pretty chill. I think I started a random character by myself, or else I cannot remember what our goal was. Should we go back to Camilla? Let's go back to Camilla. Fuck it. I have to restart so much shit, but let the chaos commence because because here's the thing. I could also decide to not make him murder the neighbor's kid and the mom. I could just murder the mom and the dad in front of the kid. Hey, and then I could, like, leave and go, and I could call, like, child services to, like, take the kid. I could be real mean like that, but, like, because last time he poisoned the child with an apple. That's the only option you have in The Sims for, like, murder when it comes to kids, which honestly, I think that was a good move. I think that was a very safe move. That's so evil and beautiful. Because he felt really bad about killing the child. Like, he felt really bad about that shit. So I was like, okay, maybe we got the opportunity to do it again. Like, I get that he's a ghost, but, like, I don't know. I need to make it make sense. So maybe he has to kill the parents because it's like he kills the mom trying to get the dad to tell him, like get him to pay up or tell him where the drugs are because he's a drug lord. And then he kills the mom, and then he's like, well, can't leave any fucking witnesses, so he kills the dad, and then the kid walks in and sees that shit, and he's like, well, I'm not gonna fucking kill the kid, and calls child services, and then he's out of there. Across the hallway. Keep in mind, you need to play Detroit because human. I like how you think of an evil idea, then make the doctor evil face. We need some crime drama story game on this stream. Oh, I agree. I already suggested to her that. Is there a plague mod? Like, there is a zombie mod where you can have a zombie outbreak, but I don't know if there's here, let me look it up. Plague mod Sims 4. You need to play this game. Sims 4 Black Death Edition. Vampires can now catch the plague. Children will no longer perform the headache interaction. Oh my gosh, there's a Black Death mod. Holy shit. That's dark. We could play with a lot of interesting storylines. Let me look it up. Detroit. PDG World of Dryer Detroit. The game. PC. Become human. Oh, it wants to know how old I am. I swear I'm old enough. I don't I don't think I've seen
We
the.
are all the result of the choices we've made. Every decision, every word, every silence defines who we are, who we will.
There's a demo I can download. Did you guys hear? Oh my gosh, remember what I wanted to talk about? Did you guys hear about how a guy tried to sue Disney, but because he signed up for Disney Plus's free trial, he can't sue them? And then people were saying there's a lot of sus things like that in like a lot of the apps for like these companies. When you sign up and make an account, it's like you're also agreeing in the TOS to not be able to sue them. Also, tell me, is it just the lighting? I think it is just the lighting. It's gotta be just the lighting. Detroit Become Human has some hilarious whitewash moralizing in it. You'd love it. It's 10 out of 10. This game is absolute cinema. Shit, I don't think it's on sale right now. Well, I can still play the what's it called? The demo to see what I think of it. And then if I like it, I can keep an eye for when it goes on sale, or else I can just buy it. Boop. But I do know when it comes to Steam, everything tends to go on sale at some point. Supermarket Simulator free, prologue. Free to play. 2-point franchise sale. Ooh, I do like 2-point campus. 2-point hospital. Oh my gosh, they're expensive on here. Damn. 2-point campus, only $8. $6 medical squads, all DLC. Okay, I feel nauseous kind of constantly scrolling around on that. Oh, this is cold and it doesn't taste the bestest when it's cold, but it used to be on sale on Steam like a month ago. CD keys are around $10. That is also true. See, I was hesitant to CD keys at first, but so I got one of my Sims mods for like $20, which I was like, that's freaking nice. Okay, wait, hang on. I wish there was like music or something. Did you keep that soup on the bed? I did. I made it this morning and it's just been chilling. So, cold soup time. Let's go. Wow, look at that. That was actually that was perfect. That was perfect frickin' scaling, actually. No it wasn't. I lied. That was not perfect scaling. The perfect scaling would be this. So I made it. That's perfect. There we go. So close, though. So close. Young miss, where are your parents? Oh, what is this? Camilla, look at this. Look at this. Because we need to get her moved in with Marcus. And Marcus is a ghost as well. Okay, there's a lot going on. No, sorry. I don't want them to be playable. That is one of her exes. There's a lot to unpack here. Oh my gosh. Actually, I am so excited to get into this family and be able to like redo what I did the last time, because last time he murdered someone in front of everyone in the household, because I kind of want to like put as much traumatic experiences into the kids as much as possible. Like, I've tried to make them very neglectful parents, and it's actually been relatively successful so far. Just make different scenes in OBS. You've been streaming for a while now. Come on. Just make different scenes. And actually, this is a different scene. Like, this is my video game scene. See how there's no more other thing popping up? And then this is my smoke sesh. Like, these are different scenes. The thing is that I manually have to set my games up. They don't just pop up. You don't have to scale the windows each time. Here, I guess I don't know how to properly. I always use a window capture when it comes to capturing a game. I guess, does game capture always capture the game though? I've never used game capture before. Capture any full screen application. Nah, doesn't seem to work. Game capture should work. I'll have to mess around with it. Maybe it does work. It's just because I have this going over top. But for the time being, since it's set up this way, why camera not in other scene? Because for some reason my camera just does not like being in two places at once. Like if I've tried to just switch scenes and have it like stay activated, and it still shows a blank screen until I deactivate and then activate again. So it's easier for me if I just switch and then click the activate button once I'm on that other scene. So the quirks. Yeah, I'm sure it's me probably not setting things up right, but that's the way that's been working for me. I don't know. I guess the way I do things, it's like, what? But I think some things maybe I'm not setting it up right. Because I didn't watch any videos or anything. I was just like, well, try things, and then that's been best. But it is two scenes. Because then that way I don't have to deal with rescaling chat and moving chat for the video game stream. It's hard when you get distracted between each menu. Okay, I need to eat this, but like I feel weird eating this, but I'm also tiny, so in the like the whole aspect of the game. So let's just go check in on our people. Well, everyone's gonna go do their things. Become angry. Flirt with self. Do you think everything's saved? We'll soon have her period, pregnancy configuration. Oh, there's heat waves going on. These poor children. Oh, no one's aged up yet to like a kid. Shit. Because I was to the point that there was a kid in bunk beds. You guys remember that? None of it got saved. She needs to be, honestly, even more neglectful than she's being. So we might just like not even play as the kids at all for a while. She's gonna weed them. It's like, what's her wonder tracker? Weed, because I think I wanted to get her pregnant again, right? But I wanted to make sure that she had twins. So I cheated and I ended up... She did have twins. Like, this is the whole thing, is there's so much that I have to go through and, like, redo. And it's brutal. What are the things? Let me just... What is he doing? Doctor's appointment? Oh, right. Because he's having health problems. Ghost dad. Beans with some gravy. Looks like doo-doo. This is some... Enjoy your food. Thank you. Thank you. It's like... It's tofu with, Take a shower. He is not doing the greatest. She needs to pee. Our girl needs to go pee. Girl, you go do that thing. There was something I wanted to do, and I don't know what it is, and This message is meant to inform you about the possibility of adjusting settings to use pregnancy modes. Send to daycare. Okay, I guess everyone's getting sent to daycare. You designed the hell out of this place. Do you mean like with like layout? I have no idea. I don't know why I would even... Girl, just... They were just gone to daycare for like literally a second. Yeah. I don't know. I wish there was videos. I think that, well, there should be video footage of how it first looked when I moved in here. Intense infant. Fuck. Whiny. Little whiny brats. I cannot wait until they grow up and they look after each other. Let me tell you. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, so this blocker, the waterfall, like really does... Had a eureka moment. Oh, he's gonna go get angry. Oh, wait, no. How do I... I need to make sure that that house isn't controllable. How the freak do I do this again? I just want to make it so they're not a playable household. Maybe it's in here. Because I didn't, their base game, right? Like they are... So for them to be playable, that means that interacting with them, I don't know why, it's just not working, which is weird. I wonder if one of the mods I have downloaded is buggered again. Shit. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go with it, I guess. And talk with them in the hallway until we're able to interact with them. It's like everyone's interactable and I don't... Oh, is this how I change it? No, it's just the household panel. Well, what are you gonna do, I guess, hey? What are you gonna do? Nothing you can do. Bye. Well, I gotta crawl into a lump and try to get energy. I'll see you guys later. Hey, bye, Computadist. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Mir Moyer Wednesday. I'll talk to you later. Minor crime lord. Okay, our girl's got this. Kids have no TV in their room even. When I designed my house interior, I used to date that one Belarusian girl, and she helped me with her woman touch, and now everything in my house is glossy white. This is like $150K a month in New York. For an apartment like this, probably. Oh gosh, the kids are just peeing everywhere. What are we doing, girl? What are we doing? This is brutal. Everything is going bad. This is... She's gonna serve lunch, and she is gonna make some mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Why is it only say control household for him? Can he not knock on the door? She wouldn't knock politely though, she would pound. We ain't got time to check no toddlers. Hopefully the ghost will man up and do his job, do something. And then maybe I can get her to weed. What is that noise? Oh, is him causing a ruckus? I'm the parent of a newly adopted toddler, Camilla. I'm so excited, but also very nervous. If you have any spare time, if you want to... Oh, come by! Come by! Residential B12. I'm the parent. If you have any spare time, would you want to come by? Accept and travel to Sims with... Okay. Check infant. Oh, so he just knows that we're there to support him. Oh, they have not a good relationship. That's not good. Confutatis. Oh my gosh, I found opera sheets for this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's Marcus. It is Marcus. Okay, I can't remember what the situation is. Hold up. Hold up. Some cheat info. I need to know... Stats. cancel. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know what I'm looking for. I can't remember. I need to know. Cheetah need to know. Cheat relationship. No. I need to remember what his... about how this guy feels. I guess I think I can manually... Ooh. Those dabs may indeed have just knocked me on my butt. It was cold, but it was good. We have I don't even know where it's going to give us this information, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's got to be in here. I wonder if I can change all it here. Jealous. No. Oh wait, actually I do need him to get upset. You know what? I need to leave it exactly like this. Because new story, new storyline, new story time. New storyline, new story time. Oh wait, no. That was not a good enough gift, I will say. Wow, I don't even know. I thought it's confused. Tatis. Wow, everyone's just like, she is not happy. She's like, please, Marcus, we have so much in common. Please move in with me. She needs to get over there. Go talk to Marcus. We need to get him moved into the family. And the other guy, he's just gonna have to deal with it. Why is she like that? Unfulfilled life. Okay, now things are starting to go better. What's unfulfilling about her life? Weed dealer. What's her goal? Party animal. Oh. She wants to throw parties. I see. I think she's putting herself to sleep. That's good. That's useful. I don't know if this will work. Try to flirt while being sad. I need them to get to sit here together. Here's the moment. Alright, ready? She's a weed dealer. You know what she has up her sleeve? Cannabis. Oh my gosh, the kid's right there. Fuck, the kid's sleeping. Right there.
Food trip sustain, huh? Roby. Me.
I wonder. I gotta remember how to do this. Actions. Can I just go into the inventory and do like smoke together? Maybe he needs to be into weed more. Kid's right there. Damn, Camilla, I forgot she smokes all the time. Sorry, I'm a noob. Are these colors representing your Sims mood? Those green, yellow? Yes, it is. So right now she's mainly upset, you know, not in a good mood. She needs to stop smoking. Frick. Girl. Now, I hate how you teleported back there like that. 'Cause that means I gotta move all my shit around. Fuck, man. Dang. Whatever. Putting it here for now then. Fine. Put it back later. Imaginary boyfriend. Girl, we're not going to work. You wanna know why? Just everything's chill, right? Everything's chill, right, Marcus? I gotta get this to work, man. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. How do I get all this stuff to start going down? Shared sadness. He just left. Uh-oh. Well, what are we gonna do, Camilla? She needs to go weed all of her stuff, or they're gonna just be absolutely wrecked. And harvest all of them, too. Okay. Oh, oops. I only have 2 jars. But I have a lot of sour diesel. Our girl needs to get into selling. Still not cured yet. Not ready. Uh-oh. Why is he not doing anything? Be sure to feed her before she gets taken away. Shit. He'd step up at some point, though, right? He'd have to. Oh, now she goes to work. Well, he's gonna be here alone. And he's gonna go scare him after he's done feeding the baby. A ghost scare. Of course he puts the baby down. That's good. Remember how not long ago people were complaining about summers not being hot enough? Oh, he laughed at that. Damn. Damn. And there's a... non-deadly violence. Huh. Interesting. Wait. Let's read all of this. Non-deadly violence. Say something mean to and save dialogue. What? Smash head with bottle, snatch weave, kick crotch, hold hostage, Miller gains in infamous Sims. Barehanded murders, non-violent actions. Steal money, stalk. Oh, a hack info. Ask for partners in crime. Frame sim. Interesting. This is quite interesting, I won't lie. Where is the life tragedies bullying? Make fun of him. Wait. This ghost, this old man ghost, who's like 90. Oh no, he's another sim with broken CC. What did you just say with me? What did you just say to me? Oh no, his wife's out here too? Yeah, take that. Take that. Beat him up. Beat him up. You're gonna have to go to the hospital after this one. Damn. Damn. Kidney failure. straight up gonna take money from him. What the fuck? Mischief not so much. About these tricks and games, she turned new leaf and accept that he dislikes Mischief? No. He needs to be mischievous. He's definitely disliked. Oh my. They're getting into a fight. This isn't even my doing. This is his doing. This is his doing. This isn't even my doing. Oh my gosh. He's gonna kill him. This is brutal. Oh, he is confident from this. He won that fight. Most definitely. Oh. They are just, they hate each other. What did I do? I think he's gonna win again though. He's a ghost. What can you realistically do to a ghost? You know what I mean? Feeling powerful. That felt great and they totally deserved it. Whoa, and the kids out there too. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? He is going to grab a serving, I guess. Aggravating conversation. Well, he's got some rage going on about the fact that he's dead, which kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? He might go to sleep. He's gonna go to sleep. He's also dying. Let's keep that in mind. He's dying of kidney failure, so. But he can't die because he's a ghost, so. We're just gonna move him out of the household at some point. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Fuck. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, well, kids sleeping in the hallway. Okay, well, here we go. Waiting for the mom to get home. Okay, go use the toilet then. The kid doesn't like him? Damn, no one likes him. Fight with Aaron for being enemies. Oh my gosh, I remember now. This is because the guy that she originally moved into this apartment with was the guy who was like, did like comedian, right? Or singing or something like that. And then, oh my gosh. Then she moved in with this ghost and now she's trying to move in with Marcus. Let's be so for real. Our girl is going to call Sadness Hotline. He is feeling so great. Good. I'm glad he's just gonna go to sleep. That's important. She also has enough weed now to cure the purple haze, which is, it's okay stuff. Passionless job, so she doesn't like her job. That's a bit of an issue, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make this guy mean. herself a pep talk. She is gonna take a shower. It's all spoiled now. No one should be... Oh, fuck, wait. Oh, no, wait, I have to undo that. Well, can't undo it now. I can't clean up after them. Sorry, that's why... Never mind. That's not the case with this family. But I'm not going to clean up after them because I want it to be realistic.
Shut the door.
There, she's feeling way better now. And now she's just angry about a lot of things. But that first shower, no. Oh yay, okay, the kid aged up. No idea which one this is. Marcy? I think this is the ghost's adopted kid. I don't even know. I can't keep up with who's who. The slight announcement to replace the trait of inquisitive. They're gonna be... You know what? They explored and now they're sad. Because they saw what was out there. And they've just been neglected. And so they're gonna be... the artist one. Sure. We'll go with that. Perfect. Oh, okay. So she wants more kids now, which tells me, guess what? This is the perfect time to call up, Marcus. Call up Marcus. Uh-oh, shit. Okay, well, fuck. He's gotta wake up. Who's this? Oh my gosh, this is Mercy. She's really sad. Yuck, secondhand smoke, stinky diaper. She is gonna take Marcus on a date. Yeah, I need to actually look at her whole, like, where these kids come from. Brady and Gamer, how are you doing? Happy Mirror Wednesday. How's your Wednesday been treating you so far? Okay, so this is her ex. He's a stand-up star. She had a secret child with him, and then he moved out from his wife's and moved in with her and raised these two kids with her. This kid is for Marcus. Marcus didn't know that this was his kid / doesn't know that this was his kid. And so now she is currently with this guy. But actually, wait, cancel this. Because I realized what I need to happen is I need to get her to sleep with him. Have like twins or triplets, and then get Marcus moved in and kick him out. That's the game plan. Are you in a Discord call? Never mind. I just checked. Yeah, no, I'm not. I thought you were because I heard a voice. Oh no, it's just me. Sims and just me. It's all good, Brady and Gamer. How's it been going for you? Yeah, my girl is disgusted / horrified right now. I need to get her... Oh, her reward points are quite up there, I will say. Social smoker... much do I need in order for the, where was it? Fertility, 3,000. Shit. And higher chance of twins or triplets. How do I do the rewards point thing again? I don't care. I'm cheating for this because I need her to have twins or triplets. Okay, and she had them before. So that is crucial. Okay, sorry, I got distracted for a second there. It's okay. It is what it is. What are they called? Satisfaction points. I'm sleepy. I'm going to celebrate my birthday on Tuesday, which is the 27th, with a football match at the Amex. Hey, well, I hope that goes well. I hope you have a fun time. And I have a good stuff. On Friday, I'm going to be train spotting. I will be going to Portsmouth to spot at Portsmouth Harbor. I'm then going to celebrate my birthday on Tuesday. Well, I hope the train spotting goes well and that your birthday goes well as well, Guardian Gamer. I'm going to just open my windows quickly because I closed a lot of them because it was cold earlier, but that was a huge mistake because now it is way too hot in here. Oh my gosh, I just fell. I should have never closed those windows. But I was like, I can't. The heat is brutal. But let the breeze come through. We won that match 5-0. I'm going to be watching Bredian versus Crawley Town in round 2 of the EFL Cup. It's our first competitive Sussex derby against Crawley Town since 1992 at the old Goldstone ground. Oh wow. So it has been a bit since you guys have done that. Did you get a lot of sunlight today? Michael, what do you mean? What do you mean did I get a lot of sunlight today? I wasn't even born last time we played them competitively. Until I get to my... Okay. I'm gonna do... Oh shit. I think I have to be out of here. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna make sure to give the, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna make it exactly. Oh, it does add. Okay, well, there we go. Perfect. Let's give her this. Yes, perfect. gonna continue to mess with the storyline.
Sebalia, is it? Ah, sure.
The messy love story. Raj. Oh yeah, right. And then there was Raj who was raising her kid as well.
Mari! Hindi isto. So, sibetta.
I need them to. Okay, I need them to like chill for a second. No. There we go. Everyone else can figure out their own stuff. Like the light the sun makes, did you get to be in? Not too much, no. Oh, that kid wants out, don't they? Well, gotta do what they gotta do. I need to see. I'll just wait till they're done. Worst party ever. She's getting really hungry. She's gonna start looking back. Camilla's expected at work for the next shift after family leave. She cannot take more leave at this time. We're told no protection was used. Okay. Okay. Hopefully our girl did okay. Wow, it is like a mess everywhere. And you start preposterous rumor as like scolding her. That's wild. I don't know if she can even sleep in this. Can she? Let's see. Ooh, only toddlers can use that. Well, I'm gonna have to get her a bigger bed then, because that's problematic. Last time we played them in a game was 2017 or 2017 in a preseason match against them just ahead of our first season in the Premier League. Like the light the sun makes, did you be in? We won that 3-0. I think it was third round. Oh right, I forgot that we have these. Ooh, right. Okay. Now, let us go with Marcus. Perfect. This will be the first time Crawley visit Amex. It will be a good game. Can't wait to go up the Albion. Let's go to this. Let's go to karaoke. You know what? Let's go to a karaoke bar. don't sound so sad. She needs to talk to him. She needs to talk to him. Well, they did Molly together. Well, okay, here we go. Crazy times. Hang on 1 second. Give me a second. I'm hearing noises outside. Okay, I'm back. I am back. I'm going to Liverpool. Suppose I have to start learning the native language of Scouse. I also have a week holiday in a few weeks from Monday 16th to Friday 20th next month. Well, that sounds like it'll be fun going on a little trip. Does flirting count as chatting? Yeah, there we go. What's Raj want? Why is Raj of all people calling me? Well, I don't know where I want them to woohoo, but I'll find somewhere. Close my eyes, randomly pick something. Oh dear. That is not, that's not the place that I would pick, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta get her to sit together and smoke a bong. I just don't know how to do that. Oh, maybe I have to click on her and click on, like, drugs. Oh, she's very flirty now. I don't know if it happened that time as well. Let's see. No, oh, it wasn't. Well. I guess we'll find out at some point. Interesting. I ought to get her, like, to a silver at an event like this. Okay, there, now they can do it. That's okay, well. Well, it is what it is, I guess. She's out of silver, so hey, what are you gonna do? I'm just gonna sell him weed on the date. May as well. Speedy, how are you? Whatever you can do. Sequoia Unknown 420, how are you? Happy Mirror Mirror Wednesday. How's your Wednesday been treating ya? What are you doing? I am currently playing with Camilla. She is trying to become a drug lord. She's a drug dealer. She sells weed. She's got like a plethora of kids with different guys at the moment because she's trying to get child support from them all to be able to fuel her drug empire. So that's what I've been doing. Is the sim thing red? Are they evil? Wait, what sim thing red? Our girl needs to go home though, so we're gonna end the date early. Perfect. I'm also going to... He's pink because he's, like, flirty right now. If that's what you mean. This poor fucking sim. I'm good. Just got home from a... Oh, my gosh. It's a pretty long bike ride, Unknown 420. But this guy's evil. Yeah, he's just uncomfy, though. And he's in kidney failure. But... Oh, they're enemies. Like, they are serious enemies. He is a drug lord, though. Like, if you go to his job, he is the brains. He's a mob boss, I think. I don't know. So... Pickpocket. He's threatening him. We're gonna go to mean, malicious. Fight him. Fight, 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 fight. Oh, he's healed up now, or he's been getting better, but he's about to get fucked up again, too. We beat him up pretty bad. We have a, like, murder mod. Like, look at that. Look at his face. He's kind of... Ooh. They keep fighting like this. I mean, he's a ghost. Nothing's gonna happen to him. That guy's a jerk. Look at that. Honestly, you piss this guy off, it's not gonna be fun. Oh, riled up. Too much fun. They are not well-behaved kids, that I will say. Girl, come on home. She gonna take a pregnancy test and then she gonna sleep. We will find out. We will see what the situation is. Oh my gosh, the child is literally in filth. You know, let's just let our girl go take a nap. I refuse to clean up after them. They're gonna be lazy and not clean up after themselves. That's fine. But not my cup of tea. He's dazed. Apparently he did get beaten up a little bit, but whatever. It's fine. He did his best. Who's whining? Oh, the kid that's literally in garbage. Of course it is. Oh, he cried himself to sleep in the comfort. Ah, the little girl's like, that's disgusting. Who's his kid? He has a kid, right? Macy is his child. Yeah, that's his daughter. Okay, so she's the... He adopted her. And the two babies still are her actual kids, yeah. He has a big family, though. This is his family. Teen. Is this his son? Max. Holy crap, what? He has 3 kids with someone else? Oh my gosh, wait, who are these kids? Who are these kids? Crazy. Crazy. He had more babies than I thought he did. Take a pregnancy test, girl. We all want to know. We all curious. Selene, just no thank you. Oh my gosh, the little girl's cleaning up. She's to the point she's starting to clean up. Okay, back. What? Oh. Wow, they're like, to be honest, he maybe should get mocked. Help Aaron with money for a better reputation. Non-deadly violence. Hold hostage for money. Why not? Non-violent actions. Steal money. That's a better one. He's gonna go steal the guy's money. He said earlier that Camilla's a drug dealer, which she's selling. She's selling pot at the moment. She's thinking of starting to dabble into pills. Do you get money? We didn't get any money? Really? I think we should get going now. His daughter's so sad. Work for Camilla starts in an hour. Girl, wake your butt up. Get out of bed. She's a flirty afterglow from doing drugs. Calming afterglow. Rolling hard, not quite stoned. Oh. Well, now our girl's gotta fix this. That's frustrating. Can we just, like, replace it? But I guess not. She wants that money, so if I can bit I'm on my Xbox. No, you're good. You're good, Birdie and Gamer. Okay, our girl's gonna be late to work because I need to know what the situation is. Okay, come on. Is he not gonna go feed the kid? There's gonna be a new addition to this household. Camilla's pregnant. Oh my gosh, who's the other parent? Several possible impregnated recently and isn't sure which one's related to her child. Uh-oh. Well, what are you gonna do? You know? It is what it is. By the way, we signed another player today. Oh, who did you end up signing? Like Brightian, right? Career. girl, she does not listen. She needs to get her butt to work right now. That girl is not great at the job that she does. Oh, he can just let himself in. I wonder if he can let himself in anywhere. He's gonna leave a passive-aggressive note. And he's gonna be mean. That's what Aaron's problem is. Why don't you just leave me alone? I'm furious enough with you already. End of conversation. Well, that's not great. What's her profile tell us about grudging after a fight, have some unfinished business, his unresolved intentions are high, at least from Jacques' perspective. Things have gone awry. Can it be salvaged? Enemies hurt. Grudging after a fight. Furious. Okay. I might pause it here. I will come back to the game at a later time. Save. Oh my gosh, everyone's gonna be aging up soon. She can have my babies, and I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure I can have more than 8 Sims, but I guess we'll see. We'll wait and see. Our girl knows a lot of people. Like, a lot of people. She knows a good amount, too. But I guess that makes sense. Like, the people that she knows is Raj, because he raised them first. That was Raj's mom. Bacco raised them for a little bit, and then she moved in with Jacques. And then, now she's gonna be moving in with Marcus. And Aaron's the neighbor, and the rest are the other kids and the dragon, so, you know, Interesting. Oh, he does not like Gita. Interesting. He doesn't know who Raj is, though. He knows who Sativa is, though. Sativa knows who Indica is. Alright, yeah, everything's lining up. Good. You sound really ducking high right now. I am. I will say I am really high right now. Hype Mangoes, how are you? Happy Mirror Moyer Wednesday. How's your Wednesday been treating you so far? I'm actually probably gonna hop off stream here. I've been live for, oh my gosh, 4 hours. I've been live for 4 hours. I'm gonna just like hang out. I might go for a walk to try to wake myself up, but we'll see. I hope you have, I missed some of the comment. You said earlier this Camilla's a drug dealer. We signed German UTI International Tacker Operation Grunda from a Nestle side mains for a fee of the region of 25 million. The 20-year-old signs a 4-year contract. You sound really taking high. Man, good. That's good to hear. JK hanging out with the Camilla too much. She's leaving a bad impression on me. He's a really good player. Well, that's good. That's good he's a good player and he's not a bad one, I will say. Very promising. We're still looking to sign more players. Well, I will be live again hopefully later today or else tomorrow for sure, you guys. Thanks for stopping by, saying hey, chilling and chatting, all that good stuff. I'll talk to you later. Our next signing should be a Turkish fullback. I hope you have a good one, and I will talk to you guys soon. Anyway, take care, you as well. Bye, you guys. Have a good one. Also, I don't see the Bambi. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.